You can't find it. It's not even there.
Okay.
It went out and now it's gone.
I'm confused. I don't understand. I'm assuming it's magical darkness.
Magically took his lantern.
Should,
It's
make a
magically
perception
delicious.
check. See what you see. Maybe.
I need a Motrin. I have a headache.
Hmm.
If you take a Midol, it makes the headache go away faster.
Is Midol the one for PMS?
Yes. But it's
Lol.
it's so good for headaches. I kid you not.
No way. But doesn't it have like I don't know hormone balancing shit in there or
Yes.
something?
It's
Yes,
not healthy
you
for
don't
men
want
to
to be
take.
taking
Yeah, I don't
Midol
wanna be
if you're a
taking
dude.
Nah, for real. Midol, the best headache.
No wonder you're such a
killer.
pussy.
I call out. So when that happened, I called out to the party in a voice below a yell, like a loud voice, but lower than a yell. That guys, I think there's magical darkness here.
All right, I'm gonna roll perception.
I'm
An
gonna
8.
say
I don't hear you. I'm in the middle of a conversation, listening to a conversation with Kev and Krios.
If no one
Hold on,
hears
dude.
it, I'll do
Let's
my
see.
next thing.
what's perception? Oh shit, I got an 18 plus another shit. 18 plus 2. So I got a dirty 20.
So let me ask you, Ninja, would he see light coming from around the corner from Potato's lamp?
You
torch?
see no light coming from Jodab's region.
But would Jodab
I don't
see
see
the
light over
You
reflection
hear
of
his
light?
voice. He's calling out, "There's magical darkness."
Wait, hold
Right,
on.
I say.
I wouldn't think it's magical darkness if I can see light coming from this way.
It's too late. You already said it multiple times.
All right, I say Marco.
Because I
Who's
was
Marco?
understanding that my lantern was gone. That we kind of missed that point. I don't know how my lantern's gone.
I yelled a little bit louder using thaumaturgy to make it loud.
Okay,
Marco!
All right.
Who's Marco?
I look over and I say, "Yep, I think Antonio is dead. Let's
Oh
move
my
on."
god. Do you really just use thaumaturgy in here? When there's spiders down the hall? Okay.
He did.
Cool.
Hey
You don't
guys,
know
could you
there's
roll
spiders down
initiative? A couple of the spiders are coming your way.
Yeah, you don't
Yeah.
even know there's spiders there, Joe.
No, it's fine. I think it's hilarious.
Boom.
Whatever.
That's a 18.
That's how to force a. That's how to force a encounter.
There we go. I did it though. Now we
You'll
doing
have to
stuff.
reset
Can
the
you
circle.
can you reset the?
Oops, I double clicked it. Y'all, I'm going first. Just saying.
By the way, this die is the most cocked die I've ever seen, but the roller thinks. I mean, the text chat says it's a 21. So
So it's a 19.
like yeah, but like I can see 3, 11, 19, 4, and 15. It's like the most
Yeah,
cocked
no
die
doubt.
I've ever seen.
No doubt. You're out. It is actually on its point. The only thing that is straight up is the point of it.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. It's the most cocked I've ever seen. But chat says it's a 19, so
If it would have finished its roll, it would have came out on a 19.
yeah, it was going that direction. So
It says it's a 2 up here. Kidding.
that's my mod.
Hold on.
Casimir, move ahead.
I'm
gonna
not back
go-
in yet.
Oh.
We're fighting spiders now.
Yeah.
I heard, yeah. I'm still in a game of warships, so.
Yeah, I did
You
everything
didn't even
to-
invite me. What in the world?
I know, right? I didn't even get to
Sorry.
play either.
I did everything to be stealthy and to be quiet, and we have
Don't
people
try to make a
yelling
fight
like
with me,
maniacs
man.
in the
I'm
other
gonna come over there
corner.
and whoop you.
Yeah, I'm stealth over here, or
What's
trying
Kev's
to be
mod?
stealth.
Oh, there's another
Minus
thing.
1.
I rolled a
There's
2.
Oh,
Yeah, that sounds about right. I mean,
That's
I've
a
always.
that's a Kaz and Lair
That's on
initiative.
character.
man.
Yeah.
So your initiative is a 1. All right.
There's another thing I need to ask
Always,
you,
man.
Ninja, real quick.
What's up?
If a person is in a dark place with a lantern on their waist and trying to sneak, will they be able to stealth?
Yes.
Okay.
With
As
a
long as
lantern.
the observers you're trying to hide from cannot see in the dark. If they have dark vision, it can negate that.
Yeah, but if they what?
What? So what's a lantern do? It doesn't light up the dark?
It
Doesn't
does.
light up the whole dark. Like
They can't see the lantern light unless they have
15
dark
it does-
vision.
The question
15
was, if he's in the dark, is he better hidden? And I said, not if they have dark vision.
No, that wasn't
no.
the question.
If you have a
It does-
lantern on and trying to stealth in the dark.
If you have
It
a
literally
lantern
does a
on, you
cone.
are
This
a
is the
beacon
cone.
of light that everybody can see for miles around.
Exactly.
There we go.
okay.
That's
If
what
they
we were
have
trying to
dark
tell-
vision,
That's the
you
question.
are the sun.
That's what we were trying to tell him.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is visually I'm not stealth in a dark room. I am being stealth auditorially.
The prerequisite for stealth is that you break line of sight.
It's like in Mystery Men, that guy. You know, he can go invisible as long as no one's looking.
Or the invisible man is invisible only if he's not wearing clothes.
Yeah.
Really, all you have to do is get behind something and say, I'm hiding. Make your roll. It's fine. As long as they don't have the line of sight, it's legal.
Yeah.
All right. Joe, did you roll?
Yeah, 19.
All right. Here we go. Razor, what do you do?
Hey, we will
Do-
suppose.
Do I hear the spiders approaching?
You hear a clicky clack and a noise that's sort of like a hissing mandible noise.
Well, fuck it. If they're coming, I'll engage.
Did you even heal?
Nah, fuck healing.
Okay.
Where? What is going on?
You
There's
just threw
5
your guy
spiders
over
coming
here.
towards us.
I didn't touch it. So if I enter the room, like, can I see the spider?
Dark vision, right?
Yes.
60 feet?
Actually, not sure the distance of my dark vision.
Probably 60
Yeah,
feet
well-
unless you have an enhancement to it.
I think
You're
it's probably
an elf?
6 feet.
Or dark.
Yeah.
Or yeah.
If you move to there, you can see this spider is moving in this direction.
Towards us.
But I told you there's 5 of them in the room.
Yep.
That I could perceive.
That's the only one you can see. It's moving towards you.
All right. I guess I'll Eldritch Blast the one I can see.
You said that with such disdain.
Yeah, because I don't like doing it. Hang on, I gotta see. 1 second. I don't use it. Modifier is a +8.
I said, babe, why does it spell like Badussy? Shroud still plays New World.
Mm-hmm. There's still a lot of people that actually plays it. Even
Sorry,
Asmongold is still playing it. He was saying like the end is not like as incredible that people would wish it would. It's actually still like pleasant to play.
So Eldritch Blast, it's 2 bolts at. So is it a 16 and a 13? Do they both hit?
The first bolt strikes the spider. The second bolt
Alright.
does not.
All right, 1 bolt 10 damage and 1 veers off, misses. That's my turn.
All right. Glitch.
Do you roll damage?
Yeah, 10 damage.
Okay. Is
Oh,
it always
IR
10 damage?
No, it's a D10. I rolled
Oh,
10 on the first,
nice.
and I rolled 7 on the second one, but second one was a miss.
I'll IR the ceilings in this area.
This is a
7,000
grand
feet.
gallery, an enormous room, at least 50 feet high.
Sorry, y'all, I'm back.
Yeah, so I have my longbow, my greater one.
My girlfriend is being extra.
60 feet high? Yeah, I should still be able to hit.
Now, 50 feet high, and it sort of tapers a little bit at the corner, so there's a bit of a slope.
I think I'm fine. Eldritch Blast has 120-foot range, so.
Yeah, it's mostly a line of sight issue in here.
Blast them with your Eldritch.
That old 60-foot dark vision, it only reveals a few. All right, glitch. Nothing. Done.
All right. So, We can't see shit, but we know something's coming.
You can't see
You
shit.
cannot see, but you can hear a click clack click clack.
I say, do you guys hear that? What's that noise? Is that those spiders you were talking about, Morgan?
I think that's Marco. You called him over, didn't you?
Mm,
Yeah, click, 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 click is actually spider for polo.
Yeah, there's 5 giant spiders coming to us because of you.
come on, Davis. There's shit coming our way. Quit dicking off over there.
Will I hear them?
I
I got a passive perception of 9.
You heard him say that.
Did I? I mean, I'm like.
I mean, he's shouting at you, so I mean.
Is he? I
cough,
heard
cough.
Polo.
Thaumaturgy.
I heard Marco. I'm
Antonio
sorry.
Davis. Quit dicking around in the corner over there. Let's go.
Yeah.
I
we
yell.
roll.
I
We roll.
yell.
I would say you heard that one for sure.
The wall's gonna
Thundering.
rumble a bit.
Let's see. I
Really
mean,
not that far.
Are you really rolling to see if you heard
it's
a
a
shout
5, man.
going off all the walls around you?
He didn't hear it yet. That's fine. It just sounds like the sound of water in the distance.
He
Hear
didn't
the?
hear-
Doesn't water make a hissing, clacking noise normally?
he
Clack,
didn't hear
clack, clack,
Glitch
clack.
yell at him with thaumaturgy.
Yeah,
Nope.
he's thaumaturgy.
It's all
Okay.
about paying attention. If he wasn't paying attention, he didn't hear it.
Okie dokie.
All right. Well, I think he's dead, so I'm gonna go and just chill out right over here where it's not death.
Why is there like fire coming out of your?
Tell you to turn
This
off
is
your lantern.
torch.
Okay.
I say I can't see if this thing's off, so
No one can see them with your lantern.
can you not?
It affects our dark vision.
Yeah.
Well, then I'm just gonna stand back here where it's safe, I guess, ish. I don't know.
It's kind of weird on my screen. It's not showing a light anymore. Maybe when you attach it, it doesn't glow.
This looks like his character's like on fire.
Yeah, I'm clearly on.
Yeah, it's
fire.
kind of stupid. The whole point of putting it on there was to create a zone of light, and it's not even doing the one thing I wanted it to do.
Definitely going Super Saiyan.
He said flame on.
He's Human Torch, man.
She ate the dick in my underwear. What the
That's
fuck?
what he just said.
That's some stupid ass shit. I can't disconnect that either. I can't do the combine tool. It's glitched out.
Mm.
I don't even see the torch on you anywhere.
Nice.
Is it possible that
Oh.
you attached it to a different version of that, like on the, like if they're connected to each other?
How is there another green hand? What?
That is weird.
Yeah, it's part of you now.
Who is that?
You became
So
a
it's
permanent,
Ghost and
fire
Lear.
element, I guess.
Somebody's moving with the green hand. Yeah, who the f is that? I'm not
Whose
moving
hand
on
is
at
that
all.
picking up that dude? Is that you, Potato?
Yeah. Now
Your
it's
hand
white.
is green.
Now it's
You
white.
need to, you need to
Green
reconnect,
hand.
bro. Your shit's broke.
How did you become green? Weird.
I don't. Oh look, I disconnected it. Somebody did.
Mm.
Hand's still green though.
It is. I'm gonna relog.
That's so weird.
I was like, what the fuck is
Yeah.
going on?
I'm telling you, man, my shit was weird. I couldn't even
Like
connect
it.
it.
It was like hacking my shit.
My name is Kazanlear.
Yeah, man.
I'm gonna put on a
Fuck off my
disguise now.
green.
We could
Yeah,
be
it's
giants
still
and
just
get
connected
gold.
to your character for no reason.
Mm.
It's the effect isn't on you anymore.
The outline of the effect goes like 30 feet above and below the table when you click on it. There you go.
Wheezy out.
There we go. He had two. What is?
What?
So
What's going on?
weird.
What doing my character?
Whose turn is it?
Trying to turn you off of the fucking Human Torch.
That's fine.
Super Saiyan mode disengage.
Yeah.
Whose turn is it? Are you done, Glitch?
Alright.
Alright, Super Saiyan Potato.
I'm guessing Joe did not hear me.
That'd be cool if the light like
Ninja
actually
said he
showed.
didn't hear you.
Well,
Going
I guess.
on?
I guess. I guess I'm just gonna chill out over here and call it good.
Okay. All right. Keep
Yeah,
going.
Ace by any chance?
I think there's magical darkness here. I'm investigating.
Investigate the darkness.
Well, can you see the light from the end of the tunnel where, like, Glitch is holding it?
Oh yeah,
Like,
he can definitely
so-
see the torchlight. In a magical darkness, you wouldn't see torchlight down the hall.
So when I turn around, I can see that there's actually
Yes.
light down that way.
Yep.
I don't think it's magical, guys.
You're a fool.
And I look
Mop.
around
We,
for
we
my.
didn't hear you.
I'm
Mop.
looking around for my
The
torch.
powers of
Actually,
I rolled
deduction.
too
Let me roll
low.
a perception and see if we
Can
hear
I
we-
Do I see my lantern on the ground or anything like that?
Your lantern does not appear to be on the ground.
I will investigate and try to feel for it or something.
You hear a voice in your ear that whispers, maybe it's in the water.
I go into my bag and pull out a torch.
Okay.
I have a torch. Let me see. Let me check my. I will check my character real quick. I think I have a torch.
Mhm.
I hope I have a torch. I don't have a torch.
No torches.
Do I have enough light to reach down in there?
So they get down
Light
in
extends
there.
about 40 feet from a torch.
Get down on it. Down on it.
No, not really. Can I do some prestidigitation? Maybe?
You are just outside the light, but you can see the light. It illuminates this whole wall over here.
Can I do prestidigitation to get light? Like, cause it says I could do like.
You can put an extinguish or start a fire with it.
I don't think there's anything flammable in this corner, so unless you want to burn something of yours, probably not.
Oh.
Set your pants on fire.
Because you're a liar.
There is water and there is marble, and neither of those things will easily burn.
Burn one of those wooden instruments. You got plenty.
Oh.
Who likes flutes anyway?
Maybe you could throw a coin in for luck. Who knows?
Oh, this would be a good time for me to learn because I haven't done my long rest. Fuck, man. Damn it. All right, let me see my inventory. I got what to burn. What to burn. Shit. I got nothing good. It costs money. I take sorry, one of my my clothes. I just take a piece of the cloth and just use a what you call it on it. Prestidigitation on it. So that's my action, right?
Sure.
My interaction, my action, and I look around for my lantern, and I end my turn.
All right, then.
Okay. So I see that one big spider, the first one here on the right, starting moving our way. Or like in motion.
If it's within your dark vision range, you can see it turn towards the party
I burned one of my
and
gloves.
hissing.
Oh yeah, and razor shot at it. Yeah, I can see it. I can see up to 120. I'll shoot an arrow.
What
at
what
it.
did you say you burned, Joe?
One of my gloves and my costume. Out of my jester costume.
Yeah, I just didn't hear what you said the first time.
Yeah, I burned one of the gloves.
23 to
Just
hit.
a little bit light.
Oh, actually, can I re-roll the damage because I didn't roll the right
Eh.
bow?
Okay, that is a hit. Roll.
1 second.
Man, I've killed like half a bottle of honey since like yesterday.
23 damage.
You probably want to tone it down a little bit because if you eat too much honey, it might fuck up your gut biome. It might kill off the good stuff that you want your gut to have.
Yeah.
Yeah.
23 damage.
Shit, I do need to slow down on this thing and maybe I'll put it back in the cabinet. It's just so fucking good.
I know. I keep a lot of honey around. It's hard to resist.
You
And
can
it's good
always
for a
have it.
sore throat.
I don't know if you can see on stream, but I go through honeys this size here, and I go through a bunch of them.
You can always have a tea or like a chicken broth or
Oh,
something,
yeah.
you know. Like
I got the bear.
Hydration is like the key thing, you know what I mean?
Get the little bear. That's got to be expensive.
Sorry, 23 damage on the spider.
23
But,
damage. Crack.
I got the pure honey that was like processed in Oklahoma. So it has like the pollen and everything from the area, so it's supposed to be like better for allergies and shit.
All right, the hissing spider that was on the wall here lets out an audible dying gargle as it falls from the ceiling and collapses in a heap on the ground here.
What was that?
What was that?
You didn't hear that?
You didn't hear that.
Yeah. You're on your own over there. You're burning
You're
your
dead.
clothes right now.
I'm trying to find my lantern. It was a nice, pretty lantern.
You had nice gloves too.
Careful that
Oh,
water
they were
might
just a
haunt you.
piece of costume gloves. They weren't nice.
I just put more honey in my mouth. God dang it. I'm gonna go put this up. I'll be right back.
Stay ready. There's more in that room, and I'm sure that Squeal probably is gonna track the other ones. And I'm gonna move right here, just next to. Change my angle of view a little bit. And it would be at Ford's turn.
Ooh, perfect. There is an ambience called Spider's Cave. I'm going to use that one. Okay, then. Abforth, what do you do?
Check Discord.
I will check Discord. Your secretive secret acts are known.
I pull out my bow and ready an arrow because I can't see far enough to see a spider, but I'm gonna step behind this wall and ready an action to shoot.
Okay. So Abforth does some secretive shit. And then Spider-Man is going to do a thing. The ones that could hear are already coming. But the ones that are reacting to this one's death rattle, they're going to be coming too. So this one over here was already on the move. He's going to be on this wall over here. Like so. And then this one over here, he's going to shoot out a web, and it's going to stick sort of in the middle of the cavern, and he's going to swing. And he swings all the way over to here. And he lands alongside this one's body here. And it's going to begin tapping at it with its 4 legs. Tap, 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 tap.
That's Morse code for Marco. Are you okay?
Did you say they have 8 legs?
The dead spider comes back to life and recovers 11 hit points.
The fuck?
Oh shit!
Spider healing magic.
Is it like the other spider that did that to it, or?
This spider is going to do a similar thing where it moves across the room. It's actually going to go upside down and crawl across the ceiling until it's near the center here.
It was magical damage, huh? You took.
Get back. Sorry.
And this one's going to move along the ceiling over to here.
Uh-oh.
Hey, Kevin, Prof, did you check the text in the tabletop?
Jeff's probably still playing Warships.
Yep. No, I'm here.
All right.
Yeah, I see the text.
I think I only have one target here. Let's see, 10, 20, 30, 40. All right. Spider doesn't act. Cousin Lear, it is your turn. What do you do? Now you can hear a bunch of spider legs clacking across the ceiling, the walls. They're all coming this way.
Rough terrain, 10, 15. And already in action to attack any spider that comes within melee range.
Melee.
That ends my turn.
All right.
Can I see any of these spiders?
10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. This one's probably about almost within 60 feet.
Well, I'll walk forward till I see a spider, so. Probably right there, yeah.
All right.
And I'll Eldritch Blast.
Pew pew.
Double pew, 17 and 11. I'm guessing the
17 hits.
17 hits. 5 damage.
All right.
Been doing this for a long time.
And end my turn.
Glitch.
Alrighty. So, there's old Razor over there look a little bit like sickly. He was looking sickly earlier, right?
He did get exploded by a mummy.
Is he visibly hurt? Like, can I tell?
I mean, my clothes are a bit scorched, got like burnt edges, but
Limping or anything? Anything hurt?
he refuses to show.
Where'd the bad man touch you?
I'm a boss. I
Okay.
take explosions to the face like it's nothing.
Like a boss.
Ho. Well, I can smell your scorching clothes from over here, so I'm going to hit you with a healing word bonus action.
Oh yeah?
And
What do you say to me with that word?
I say, hey, pretty lady.
I thought you would just scream "Get well soon" at him.
You went a little hard on the. You went a little hard on the tan. You need to do more gym and laundry.
I tell you
You know,
what,
so I'm normally very pale skinned. I've got a nice like tan going on.
I'm gonna get close,
Kind of radioactive sunburn.
and I'm gonna touch you, and I'm gonna be like, come here often, and I'm gonna actually hit you with your wounds.
All right.
which I guess
I'm
I
like,
roll it.
oh, that feels good. Yeah, you roll it.
That's a D6. Come here, D8. Where the fuck are you? I should really pull these things out for you.
Rolling towers.
Yeah, but I don't like those. Ew, that's a 2 plus my spell mod, which is 5. Wait, it says attack rolls 7. So would that be what it?
What?
If I have a +5 modifier, would that be my spell modifier, or do I add proficiency?
Yeah, your spellcasting ability, which means yeah, it's your proficiency. I believe, right?
My spellcasting ability is 8 plus int mod plus proficiency modifier. So I assume his would be the same.
Healing Word. A creature of your choice that you can see within range regains hit points equal to 1d4 plus your ability modifier that you use for spellcasting. Is it intelligence?
Yeah.
Is it wisdom?
I got close and I touched him with cure wounds instead.
It definitely does not include proficiency. Definitely does not.
That's my DC modifier.
It
my
is
bad.
strictly your spellcasting ability modifier, the modifier of the
Which would be
ability
plus-
you use.
So +5. So
'Kay.
2 plus 5. So I heal you for 7 health.
Thank you.
That's not cure wounds though. That's healing touch, healing word.
I just
Healing
did cure
word.
wounds.
No. Well, he said healing word initially. Sorry.
I did, yeah. I changed it. I said, you know what? I'm gonna get close and I'm gonna cure his wound.
You can
Sorry.
actually cast both of those.
No,
Nope.
they're
One's
one level
bonus.
spells.
Healing
a
word's a
bonus
bonus action. You could cast a cantrip as well.
Oh, catch him. I got you.
So then I'm gonna come over one step over here and hide behind Casimir, and be like, I think Jodab's dead, or Antonio Dabis is dead. He's either dead or deaf.
Speaking of,
Hey. I now that I have a glove on fire, well, my linen gloves are on fire. I can see down into this pool, right?
so suddenly the illumination from your burning glove disappears, and your glove is gone, and you are plunged back into darkness.
And now I can't see. Did I at least get a brief look into the pool?
You hear evil laughter in your inner ear once again, and the voice in your ear says, "Drown yourself in the pool, fool."
I want my lantern back, so I will use my mage hand and put my mage hand into the pool and try to get it.
Okay, you put your mage hand into the pool, but I don't think your lantern is in there. Where did your lantern go? That's a question.
Well, I'm looking for it.
Roll and investigate. Where could your lantern have gone? Is it in the nooks and crannies under the fountain? It's not in the water that you can see.
Is it in your butt cheeks?
Perhaps,
Investigate.
perhaps a hidden vampire stole it from your pocket.
Natural 1 with that investigate.
Okay. Your investigate's so bad that you're pretty sure it's probably just in your backpack somewhere.
And so I'll start looking into it with my interaction.
Okay.
And I'm gonna go ahead and end my turn.
All right. Must be at the bottom because he didn't find it right away. All right.
Yep.
And then
Can I see any? I don't think I can see any of those spiders yet.
More
60
can.
feet, you might see the one that we shot. Where are you?
I'm behind this wall right here. I only have 60-foot dark vision, so.
Barely. You have to move just a tiny bit more. you
I'm gonna
see-
use my bonus action to stealth behind this wall. I'll roll my shuffle me old stealth cards up. And then I'll step out from around the corner until I can see a spider that's alive, and I will shoot the shit out of it. Which would be about right here. So, imagine I could see. Let's see. Oh. Stop. Does that say 60 feet? Yeah, I can see this spider right here.
All right.
So I'll shoot the spider that looks like it's getting back up after being healed, which I don't know about, but
There's this one
I
on
can
the
see it.
ceiling too.
But if it's up in the air, that would get out of my 60-foot range.
Okay.
You might not be able to see that one because of the corners.
So I will. Is that? Do I not have line of sight on it?
Oh, you can see the stuff on your right, but the
Yeah,
stuff
yeah,
on
yeah.
the left maybe not.
And it's up in the air, so I wouldn't be able to see it anyway. Yeah, I'm gonna roll an attack for that one. Since I got my scroll set up for this, I'll use it. 10 to hit, a miss.
All right. It uses the other spider as a as a human shield, but it doesn't hit.
Can I do my round?
Yeah. Morcam was supposed to go before me. I'm sorry. I skipped you, dude. I'm so sorry. Yeah. Just.
Yeah, I didn't say anything, but it's fine.
I didn't. I'm so sorry.
I'm going to. Well, are you done by the way?
Yeah, that's my full turn.
All right. So the one here in the center here that's kind of above the pit there a little bit, or just on the corner.
Yeah.
I'm gonna aim on that one. I can't see the stuff on the right side anymore.
You're
Same
pressed
over
against the
there.
wall. All right.
I'll use the right roller this time too.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I missed. It's
Missed.
I'm
Yep.
done.
It whizzes by, but doesn't get enough elevation to hit the spider on the roof. All right. Well, the spiders, they are going to... They're going to do some tricky shit. So this spider is going to close the distance enough that he can shoot a web at Razor there.
It's a real spider thing to do.
All right, so this web comes shooting down at you, and it's aimed at your leg, and the attack is a 20 to hit.
That does hit me.
That does hit you. All right, so you've been snagged by a strand of webbing, and the spider is going to make an opposed strength against you to try to pull you in a direction. Now, the spider's large, and he rolls with advantage. And he's going to get a 28. Oh,
How
hang
big
on.
are those
Hang on,
spiders?
not a 28.
Plus 12.
8 plus, it's actually supposed to be 8 plus 6.
14.
14.
So I rolled a strength check.
You can use athletics if you want.
Can I acrobatics?
No.
Can't like dance out of the way.
Nope.
Alright,
Unfortunately, this is all strength because it's
athletics.
already got you.
All right. I will roll a strength.
I hate to say this, but aren't you poisoned?
I don't know. Am I still poisoned? I drank an antitoxin and I stayed out of the poison cloud.
Now, I said the
for a
poison
very
went
long
away
time.
for... You spent 10 minutes unlocking something, and the poison
Okay,
cloud
just
went away.
making sure.
Yeah.
I just, you know,
Yeah, you said if we stayed in clean air for 10 minutes, which is what I did. So
makes sense.
All right. What's your strength? Can you beat a 14?
17 with a -1 modifier. Nice.
Okay, so the spider yanks as hard as it can, and it's trying to pull you, but you resist, and you are not moved. But you are still grappled by it.
I'm still covered in webbing.
Yes.
Or my legs are. Okay.
Now, the grapple's a little weird. You cannot move away from the spider, but if you wanted to move towards it, the web would not prevent you from doing that.
That checks out. That checks out.
Okay. So that's that spider. Once you get snagged by that one, this one here is immediately going to crawl around the corner and down the wall to attempt to bite on you.
Okay, bring it.
Okay. So that spider comes down, and it's going to go in with a savage-looking bite attack. Chomp, chomp, chomp. It comes in, mandibles wide open. A 15.
Does not hit.
Okay,
Did we
so
pass
you
Steven's
avoid it.
turn last time?
No, he goes after the spider, see? Look on the right.
I don't know the one before.
He didn't do anything. He said, when it comes close,
Oh.
I'll attack. So technically, if this thing doesn't die immediately, it will maybe be within reach for him to attack, right? Yeah.
I mean, it's gotta be within 5 feet, right? So.
Yeah, I don't think it would be. It's like on the
No.
wall above Razor, attacking down at him. Like that.
With its butt.
Yeah, with his butt.
It's spraying web in my face. Ah, stop it!
I guess that would be his thorax.
Get that thick thorax.
Okay. Spiders are going to do a thing. All right. So this spider that was badly wounded is going to get up. And it's going to move, and it's going to jump across the gap, and it's going to attach itself to the wall over here. So it's actually like below your line of sight and on the wall, using the wall for cover. So I'm going to make a note on this one that it has total cover from its position here. Unless somebody moves to the edge, you can't spot it down in the ravine. This spider here, this one seems like a smart spider. He turns around and dashes off in this direction. Who's got 120-foot dark vision?
I do.
You do. All right.
Only Chris.
Chris, you spot something a little weird.
Okay.
All right.
Weird owl.
The spider that casts the healing spell, as it goes running off, its shape transforms from that of a spider into more of a humanoid shape.
Oh shoot. Drowse.
Fucking drow.
Yeah.
And in the middle of his dash, he blinks and pops in another 30 feet further down than he was. All right.
Sucks for him.
And he also whistles, and when he whistles... All right, from over here, where this wall is, this is going to burst open, and this is going to burst open, and a spider, not as big as the others, like a smaller spider, like this big, is going to emerge from that web. So, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. 6 smaller spiders emerge from the webbing sacks on the wall here, bursting as this elf goes running by, emitting this high-pitched whistle that seems to enrage all the little baby spiders.
Ugh.
Okay, so now
I
spider's
told the
turn.
group- I told the group to drowse. One of the spiders transformed into a dark elf.
Dark elf transformation.
Hey Kev, before you go, check this out. I saw you. I know you got. I got that package today. This is what I got. Can you see my camera?
It's got a T on it.
Tennessee Converses?
It's a little blurry.
What the fuck?
Yeah, now it's focused.
Tennessee
That orange and
Convoy.
black. Got that orange and
No.
black stripe on the bottom too.
Down.
Nice.
Pretty tight.
All right, the plot thickens. There are dark elves in these tunnels.
Do I hear any of the noises?
Yeah, you would hear sort of like a wet bursting sound and a bunch of chittering.
Oh yeah. I look over my shoulder. I'm like, what was that?
The sound of a spider egg sac erupting.
I can't actually. I can't even see it. That would be probably afterward that can see it in Razor.
Kezenleer, what do you do?
You fuck.
Yeah, I can't see
There's
him
none
either.
of them on the ground, huh?
Well, one of them is on the wall attacking Razor. It's just above Razor's head, so if you moved into the spot along the wall next to him, you could attack it.
You'll also see that this guy has a web attached to Razor's leg too. Like he's shot a web and
Yeah,
attached to it.
don't trip on that.
I remember that. I was here.
I was just visualizing it for you.
You have the option to attack the webbing, too. If you can do damage to it, you can cut it, and they won't be able to pull Razor towards the ravine.
Sure.
Don't worry about me.
I will do that.
Kill the spider.
I already decided to hit the web.
All right, the web is pretty easy to hit, AC 5. You give it a chop. If you can do 5 damage, which I think you can easily, you cut the rope.
Yeah, I mean, my mod's +5, so.
All right, chop! The spider web is severed.
Oh, cut. And that ends my turn.
Okay.
Can't you like shield slam the spider now?
Nope. Don't know why I couldn't.
Yeah,
He
did
didn't
an
move into the
attack
space.
action.
You still
Wait,
have
you move.
movement. You could move up now.
Yeah,
And
you can move in
shield
bonus
slam the
action.
spider against the wall.
In 5e, you can split up your movement, do actions in between.
Yeah.
Cool.
It's up to you though, if you want to or not.
I mean, okay, yeah, I just.
Yeah.
Sure. I just.
We're not forcing you to do like
I
whatever.
know
we
it's
want you
fine.
to
I just don't like when people like play my character for me. You know.
do.
Yeah. If I forgot and I didn't do it, you know, that's my fuck up.
You're
Alright.
fine.
Yeah, no worries, my bad.
Back to the top, Razor.
I rolled on that one anyway, so.
Whiff.
Please.
No, he's still alive.
It was that intuition you had.
I heard that my hips don't lie.
I'll swing my or stab at this thing with my spears. I will do 1 attack.
Mhm.
A 25 hit.
Yep.
10 damage.
Mm.
Big
Extra
shot.
attack. 18 hit.
Yeah.
7 more damage. I'll take an offhand hit. 16 for 2 damage.
Hey.
Wait, how much was that total?
19.
That's a
19?
total of 19 damage.
19. All right. Chop, chop, chop. Badly wounded. One of the legs is probably cut off. The spider hisses angrily and spits a bunch of spider spit from its hissing mandibles. All right. Glitch.
I say you know you liked it.
You know you liked it. Okay, so I can't really see shit. You guys told me to leave the torch not around you guys. So I'm.
Well, I
What
think this
am
one
I
on the
going
wall is in the dim light.
I'm going
Yeah.
to.
That's 35 feet away from the torch, so you'd be able to see him.
Well, let's see. Maybe. Let's see. Fairy fire. Might cast some fairy fire. Maybe it'll lighten up the area for me. Maybe lighten up something else out here. I'm going to draw a cube. Oh shit, that's huge. How do you make your freaking lines smaller? Mine's huge.
Plus and minus.
Bitch. Alright, I'm gonna try it. So let's see. What the fuck? Would that be 20? Or
No.
Looks like 20 by 15 right now.
alright, hold on.
What is it? 10 by 10?
I was gonna make a 20-foot cube.
20 by 20.
Yeah, I was gonna throw out like somewhere out in here, like just outside the entrance here. I was gonna throw out a fairy fire and attempt to maybe hit something so I could possibly see anything.
Okay. I guess it illuminates the one spider if he fails his dex save, right?
Yes, DC 15.
I only rolled a 9, so the spider lights up under the fairy fire's effect.
And now everybody has advantage against it. They're on their attacks. I say, aha, there's one. And I'm gonna go over here, maybe. Hide behind Razor. And that's it.
Okay. Devis?
So, I use my interact to continue looking in my bag. Do I fill it yet in my bag?
All right. Having searched through your entire bag, you feel like you've been robbed. Your item is gone. Who could have
Must
taken
be
it?
in the water. And I pray to Soon at the temple, and I say, oh, I didn't want to do this, but I'll try. And I try to go into the fountain. Like I try to look for it in the fountain.
Okay, you splash about in the fountain, feeling every nook and cranny of the basin of water. Your hands didn't melt off, so that's a good sign. But you've determined that
Cool.
there is absolutely nothing in the fountain, just water. Maybe it
I,
could have gone down the drain.
Can I investigate that fountain more detailed now that I'm in it?
Well, like I said, there's a couple statues on either side. They're holding vases, and water is pouring out of those vases, and then it's going down a drain at the center of the basin.
That's
The-
dirty 20.
the
Is
opening-
there anything significant in it?
You find nothing in the fountain. An
Well,
unremarkable
it's
ornamental
clearly not
detail.
there.
You clearly are an expert in this fountain now.
Yeah, if we need to build one when we get back to the fort, you can definitely copy it.
Well, I'm definitely gonna do it. I turn around and I see that there's well, I'm in the fountain. Sorry, I'm in the fountain. So I see that there is light that way. I'm like, it's not magical, but now I feel foolish, and I just head that way.
Just now?
I can go 25 because I jumped in the fountain. All right, I go this way. What do
Okay.
I see?
Well,
Motion.
it looks like Kazanlir and Razor are fighting a giant spider at the entrance to this giant cave there. You can't see off into the darkness very much. It's only barely illuminating Razor and the spider that are fighting, but you can hear others coming from outside.
Okay. Bye, my turn.
All right.
I'm just on alert, by the way. My character's on alert.
I shoot the health.
Already got robbed. Scared now.
If its back is turned, I don't get any advantage for anything like that.
No.
Oh, critical
Rip.
failure.
Were you shooting at the Dark Elf?
Yep.
All right. You take a shot at the Dark Elf all that distance away. However, you're using your crossbow, right?
My bow.
A regular
Great
bow,
bow.
huh? Okay. Your great bow. When you go to pull your arrow out of your quiver, it gets lodged in the container. You must use an action to organize the ammunition in its case before you
I
can make
can't
another
do that.
ranged attack.
I can't do that. It's a magical quiver. It just comes out of into my hand magically.
All right. Your magic quiver detaches from your body, and you accidentally kick it 15 feet away.
Which way?
I will say it's behind you.
Okay, I'll move back. Pick it up.
It's probably the end of your turn then, right?
Yeah, I use all my action.
All right. Barker.
I'm gonna use my bonus action to duck behind glitch, roll stealth, and fire an arrow at the fairy fired spider.
With advantage.
21 to hit
That hits.
for 22 damage.
Oh, the spider groans in pain. It's now got 27 damage. It lets out a long ree as it sort of like loses its grip on the ceiling. And the spider will fall, and it sort of like bounces when it hits the ground and topples off into the ravine.
Sucks to be that guy, I say as I duck back behind glitch.
It's sort of swept away by the water. All right. Anything else?
No, I think that's it.
A quick turn. Right after you take that shot and kill that spider, this spider is going to leap up into the air, and it's going to shoot webbing at Kazanlir. Kazanlir, a web. It's only an 11 to hit. Probably does not hit you. All right.
No.
So the spider hits
Oh,
the ground with the
dang.
web and uses it to pull itself directly close to you. When it gets here, it's going to also make a bite attack against you. And the spider rears back, opens up its fanged mandibles, and it's going to try to snap down on your leg. It only has a 17 to hit, so it's chewing on your armored leg right now to no effect. The mass of baby spiders will surge forward. Moving 60 feet. They're quite good jumpers, and they make these like flying leaps to cross the gap there. This one that's up on the ceiling is going to descend on a strand of silk, and it's going to kind of like back up to here and interpose itself along the line of fire, blocking the Dark Elf, so that the Dark Elf has a little extra armor. Sort of a retreating defense against arrows there. That's all the movement that you can see in the room there. And Kazanlir, what are you going to do about this spider here?
It's my turn again already. Wow, that's fast. I don't know. Is the one? Can I hit the one that's above Razor?
You'd have to step forward, but yeah. He's kind of elevated.
No, I'll turn and fight the one in front of me, hoping that cutting the web off a Razor. I mean, I trust that he can handle one spider.
He did say he'd be fine.
So I will attack the other one there.
Well, that
25.
is a great attack.
Yep, I'm going to use a Divine Smite as well on this one.
'Kay.
For 19 damage, and then I'll do the offhand shield bash.
A 25 to hit for 19 damage. You should muster up more enthusiasm for this one.
I mean, everybody's doing a big damage. That is big damage for me, though. You're right. 18 with the shield bash.
All right. You totally decimate the spider. And with your shield bash, it goes flopping off into the cold waters below.
I'm just gonna, like, cut off his fangs with the spikes on the shield. Like one swipe. Rips off his pedipalps, too. And that'll do it for a spider.
All right. All the baby spiders see what you did, and they are demoralized.
Yeah, I like cutting up spiders. Fuck them.
Especially dark elf spiders, huh? All right. Back to the top.
Yeah, I'll try and finish off this one on the wall. First attack.
Ryan,
23.
back.
Yeah. 11 damage.
11 damage. Still
Alright.
alive?
No, it's dead.
I
I got a 2-liter and put in the fridge.
now this hasn't happened for me yet. I don't usually play melee, but the extra attack. Can I do that after I move?
Yeah, you can split it up any way you want. Movement, you can do any time throughout your turn. As long as you have movement to spare, you can still do it before or after any action.
I'll take 5 foot forward and I'll try to do the second attack with my main hand.
Okay.
16 on the baby spider
Another hit.
for another 11 damage.
Okay. Baby spider dies instantly. Wow.
All right.
Wop,
Take
wop,
a step
wop.
forward. I like to think that since I'm just taking a swing 5 foot forward, taking a swing 5 foot forward. I'm just like twirling them around,
Yeah.
twirling blades around, knocking out spiders as
You
I
do
walk
that
along.
staff move where you swing it on the left and then on the right and then on the left.
Kind of like how
Alternating swings.
in the Wolverine Origins movie when they show Daredevil and he's like swirling his swords.
Sure.
Yeah, I was thinking like just some martial arts kata, like you're really focused.
I'm just
going
like
through the
shield
steps.
charging them next to you. Like, boom.
A 17 to hit for 7 damage on the second.
Not
baby.
quite enough to finish it, but you did badly wound the spider.
We're just mowing
Well.
through them.
That's it for
Hey.
me.
All right.
Yay. Spider death. Is it the old glitch turn?
Yeah, Fraser's done.
Yep, that was all my actions.
Mm-hmm. Okie dokie. Then I'm going to move 20 up here.
Mm.
Let's see. If I shoot a cone in that direction, I can still avoid Razor, right?
Yeah, if you angle
You
it
can
right.
Hit me if you want. I don't care.
Thunder wave.
Thunder Wave. Alright, I'm going to cast the Poison Spray cantrip. I shoot a noxious puff of gas out of my palm in their direction. They must save on a Constitution saving throw or take 1d12 poison damage. And that 12 is a 5. So these two make con saves. If not, they take 5 whole damages.
See if you can line that cone up.
LSU beat Texas A&M.
Oh wow. This Oklahoma State-Oklahoma game's pretty good.
How big is it? It's probably a little too big there. What is it, 15 feet?
Yeah. Which technically would be like kind of in front of me, right? So if I'm right here,
Yeah, you could fire it like that. It would hit them and not Razor.
yeah, I'm gonna be like pew pew, make a con save DC 15.
Okay. The two spiders, they try to resist. I've got 10 and 8.
Aha, they both fail and take 5 damage.
All right. The one that was already badly wounded dies.
Yay, and I'm gonna be like, all right. That's it.
You hop back.
I hop back. The safety of my behind Casimir. Nice and safe behind this big ol' hefty armor boy.
Indeed.
I'll get behind him and rub his shoulders and be like, "You're doing good, champ. Keep up the good work."
I mean, Razor and I are kind of mowing them through them, you know.
I can't cast 2 cantrips, can I?
You can.
If one of them's a
One's an
bonus
one's a
action,
bonus action.
yes.
I don't think resistance is.
Just always remember one of them has to be a bonus action, one of them has to be a cantrip.
No, that one is definitely. I can't. That's it for me. I'm good. Into my turn.
I will head up this way, try to catch up with everybody.
Take a seat by the fire and try to dry off.
I'll do that later. I'll prestidigitation myself. I get right there, and I tell, why didn't anybody come get me?
Oh, he's not dead. Whoa.
I need some inspiration.
It's been like 18 seconds, and they're like, oh god, he's alive.
I mean, I've been out there for a while, but
I mean, I
18
heard your name
seconds.
ringing off the walls. You kind of like what summoned these spiders.
there was a ghost over there. Oh, on the next one. On the next turn, I'll tell you that. I'll use a 60 feet. Fuck. That's 60 feet. Let's see. Is anything alive right here?
There is a baby spider directly in front of Razor.
Can
Oh,
I
it is
see
there.
from where- Yeah. I can see it, right?
Barely.
Yeah. I
Roll up
use
for
vicious mockery, and I say, these little baby spiders had nothing on you guys.
Can I
So
understand
wisdom 15. They need not understand me.
Oh, okay.
Fail. Roll up some psychic damage.
Okay. Oh, shit. Let's do it. Pop, pop. 5.
5 psychic damage. The spider hears your vicious mockery and screams out, Father, why have you forsaken me? And then he runs and commits suicide into the vast deep.
Uncle Ben, no!
Uncle Ben.
My interact. Can I pull out my bag of tricks and throw out a?
Ooh, it's oversized goat time. All right.
That's an action.
Yeah, he
Yeah, I don't
can't.
think that's-
He
Oh, that's
can't
an
use
action?
it
I
yet.
just pull it out.
He can't
Just
use
pull
it
it
yet,
out.
but he can get it ready. That's fine.
Yeah, I get it pulled out. I pull out a ball out of my thing.
Well,
You
you can
gotta
get the
take an
item into
action.
your hand at least.
Yeah, it takes an actual action to pull the ball out of the bag.
But you have the bag in
Oh.
hand.
Okay. I got the bag. Yep. Out of my backpack. Cool.
No, actually, it takes an action to get something out of your backpack. I thought maybe it was on a belt or something.
Oh, well then, never mind. All right.
You can use your interaction to pick your lantern up that's right beside you.
Yeah. Options.
I didn't notice that. Oh, hold on. Matter of fact, let me roll to see if I noticed my lantern here.
Right.
I'm focused on the fight.
You already used an action.
It's a dark. It's a dark crypt. You can't notice much else besides the lantern.
Okay. my turn?
See, the
You
thing
already
is,
did.
that would be an action to use that ability check. So
Yep.
you would. It's shining light. Oh no, I put the light out. Never mind. It's just there. You would probably notice it though.
It's within the torchlight, though, right?
Yeah, it is.
I grab my lantern.
Lantern
Anything
acquired.
I'm done. Yeah, I'm done.
Oh, look,
I use
the
my interact to
lantern's
grab
here.
my lantern.
Illumination gained.
I'll move back into a closer position. Then I'll try to shoot the elf again. Is he still there?
The dark elf. The dark elf was running, and this spider has interposed in between. So this spider's going to try to catch the arrow if you shoot at the dark elf.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna shoot it again.
Hello, bro.
Ah, 11 to
Medium.
hit.
All right, doesn't hit.
Medium. You gonna bite?
I
Wanna
guess
bite?
it-
Opening up some PDFs here. Hang on. One moment. Just want to double check how this
Right.
ability works here.
You were talking with your mom.
Okay. D10 plus 3.
My God. Double homicide could have been anniversary.
Okay. You got anything else there? You take your
no.
shot.
Why is she having a bad time?
Is that force move?
Yep.
All right.
I'm gonna take go into a jog, and I'm gonna get to the spot where the spider is, and I'm gonna slide and avoid the spider and go in between Razor's legs and pop out in the square right in front of him and stand up and.
You know, this spider is actually a corpse that is here on the ground. So that makes that space there rough terrain.
Well, then I will use my bonus action to turn this into a dash.
Mm.
And I'll jump over the spider, and when I land, I'll start my slide under Razor's legs, and I'll pull out my bow, and I'll shoot at the spider at the far back.
All right.
Like, I'll raise my bow and take a shot.
Did you just ninja past all of us?
I did.
Mm-hmm.
And I missed. Too much
I felt-
motion.
And a
I felt
missed.
something. I felt something touch my leg, and then something just dart past me.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna take 2 steps back this way.
All right. 3 enraged baby spiders are going to leap in your direction.
I wish they would.
Hit him with that web.
Yeah, 'cause that'll work.
All right. So this front spider here is going to attempt to bite you. And I'm only going to give the spider +2 right now because it's just a little baby.
Itty bitty baby.
No, wait. +5. There we go. It's not
It
as
is
good
like
as
a
the
really-
full-grown ones.
Are the spiders immune to like the web spell?
Probably. 13 does not hit. All right, so one of the other spiders adjacent to it is going to spit at you. So a glob of goo spits out from its mouth. And this one, it's a dexterity save, DC 11, to avoid the spray of venomous spit.
Okay.
All right, Neo.
18.
Okay, so you avoid the venom spit, which lands on the ground in front of the spider here. This other baby spider to the back here is going to shoot a strand of webbing towards your leg. Let's see here. His web shoots out. 9 to hit, does not hit. All the way at the back here, the Dark Elf is going to teleport and then dash and is gone. This spider is backing up. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Back up to here and dodge action. Cat.
Let's see.
You're killing me with this.
5, 10.
Suddenly there's a helicopter in the room.
20. I kind of like, as gently as I possibly can, push past Razor and attack the spider here in front of me.
You can never catch me, Joe. No. Wow, 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 wow.
And proceed to whiff.
Hang on a second. Wait. Wait, Joe. I want to do something real quick.
Swing and miss with the axe, but I'll try a shield bash.
Ooh, you're gonna spin both of them at the same time.
Make one red, one
Did
blue.
you do
That's
it?
what I was
I
about to
know
do.
it.
Does a 17 hit?
Fucking nerds.
Does a 17 hit? Yes. Yes, it does.
Booyah. I'm back
For
there
a
going,
big old
Get 'em,
1
boys.
damage. Woo. Fuck my throat, man. I think I'm getting sick for real.
I'm intentionally eating slow.
Yeah, I can tell
Fucking
you don't really feel good just in
sucks,
your voice.
man, dude. But yeah, so
Oh,
1
shit.
damage with the shield to the spider. And that's all I can do.
All right, hang on.
Yeah, we're both making a big difference, Kevin.
Okay, so you attacked this spider, and how much damage?
1 damage.
1 damage. The spider
Yeah.
screams in agony as one of its legs is slightly impacted.
Slightly impacted.
All
You
right,
broke my nail, you fucker.
Razor. If the police helicopter is done circling, what are you going to do, Razor?
This is a ceiling fan. I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm casting Fireball.
I'm gonna shimmy over here and I'll take a swing at this spot.
Okay.
This is what Professor's blades look like when he's killing shit.
Does 16 hit?
Yeah.
7 damage. Is it still up?
Yeah, it's got a few more hit points.
Bro, how sick,
25 to hit for 9 damage.
Not anymore. The second swipe takes it out. Whap.
how sick would it be for a Jedi to have like a Darth Maul lightsaber with half of it blue and half of it red?
Yeah.
Badass.
You could do that in
I'd
Old
say
Republic.
green and purple. I think they
Brave
should have green and
Jedi.
purple.
Offhand attack the one
Hey,
in the back.
Potato,
Are the Jedi allowed to take Molly? That's the question.
this song that's playing right now, that's the concert I went to last night.
Oh,
Another-
the
I
black,
keep rolling these 17s.
black ass and
Another
Huh?
25 to hit
What was
for
that?
6
Sacks.
damage.
Boss Sax and Camel Toe.
boss sack and camel toes. The lax.
Did another 6 damage to the one in the back, and that's my whole turn.
The back one, still alive, but in agony. You're killing even the babies.
Babies are just adults that aren't grown up yet.
Yeah.
Pretty much the definition of them, yeah. That's pretty much it.
Words of wisdom, Razor.
That's what Anakin Skywalker said too.
Gee, who could be next?
Not the younglings. Potato.
Alrighty. What is this? Is this alive?
There are
No.
2 baby spiders fighting Razor and Kazon Lear. There's one big spider guarding the escape of the drow that nobody saw except for Morkan.
Come over here and get next to Barker up in his
What's
space.
that?
Can I stand in his space?
Just saying, you were
Can't
the only
end-
one to see the dark elf.
You can't end your turn there, but you can stand there temporarily. You'd have
Alright.
disadvantage on any attack you made though.
True.
Alright,
Pretty much
I'm
gone
gonna-
now, huh?
I'm
Yeah,
gonna
he got away.
float. I'm gonna float right here above Barker, and so I can fly and shit. And then I'm gonna be like, hey, take my arm and aim it. I'm about to shoot a cone in front of me. I can't see shit.
I point
This is
his
the-
finger at the spiders, but avoid Razor.
All right.
And then I say, here we go.
Oh,
and
hang
I
on.
shoot out a poison spray.
Hang on. Do you want to use your reaction to do that, Barker?
Sure.
Okay. You've burned your reaction. Go ahead.
Poison spray. Make a con save DC 15 or take 1d12 poison damage.
On spiders?
One of them made the save, one of them didn't.
That is, 1 damage.
Don't they
Gotta
have,
love
like,
those ones on a D12.
All
don't they
right.
have a natural immunity to like poison?
Nope.
They
You,
might not.
you think maybe, but no, they don't.
And then I'm just gonna float above Barker, 5 feet above him. Just
Put your
chilling.
feet on my shoulders.
Yep, and pretend to be standing on you. I mean, I can fly. Technically, couldn't I just pick you up and fly with you?
If you could lift me.
That requires way too much equipment load calculation.
Right. That's why I haven't done it yet.
Did you bring your torch with you?
That's why I just had Barker or Absworth aim for me. I can't.
He's using me as
Oh.
stilts. And having me point his finger in the direction of his spells.
Gee, who could be next? If only there was something on screen indicating.
Are you done?
He said that was it.
Oh, I can't say it was it.
I'm standing. We are.
I'll grab this. I grab his torch and bring it with me for my interact. And
You are the torch
down.
master. Oh, now the cave is becoming illuminated. You can see a passage to the left. You can see the chasm opening up into the water below.
I get here and I'll cast Vicious Mockery on this one right here.
Well, this is a resilient spider. He rolls a 15.
He's determined to grow up to be the best spider in the world.
He rolled a 15?
Yeah.
I have a 15 wisdom hit attack save or save.
It means he made the save.
Okay, so sorry. I guess I don't do anything to it.
All right.
Yep.
Morkan.
I noticed that one over there was like planning on trying to catch the arrow, I guess.
Its little arms are waving around in the air.
Yeah, that's a little too smart of her. I'm gonna shoot an arrow on that one.
Okay.
Can I please get a nice roll for once? 15 to hit.
It'll hit.
20 damage.
Oh, wow, 20. All right. He tries to catch the arrow. He can reduce the damage by 7.
Oh no, it's a direct shot to it.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
So it's a monk ability. When you get hit by a ranged attack, you
so
can catch the arrow. It reduces the damage, and if you reduce the damage all the way, you can throw it back. He did not reduce it all the way. He only reduced it to 13.
A spider.
A monk spider.
Oh, actually,
Spider.
could you roll your attack one more time? He took the dodge action, so he's dodging. There's a chance that actually didn't hit.
I roll again?
Yeah. You had disadvantage because he was dodging.
Oh, I missed.
Yeah, 10 would not hit. All right, so he didn't even have to have the chance to catch the arrow because it went wide.
Oof. What a ninja spider.
Yeah, the Drow trained some pretty powerful spider creatures.
Not Durgars. Driders.
It's not a drider, but it is a well-bred giant riding spider.
Sounds like we should tame it.
Oh, he's just in my range.
Are you done, Chris?
Yeah.
Spider mouse.
I'll put this spider over here that's dead.
I'm gonna toss my bow up in the air and say, "Glitch, put your hands out."
I will use my reaction to stick my hands out.
You feel a bow hit you in the hands. Can you catch it maybe?
Yep. I'm gonna grab for it.
All right.
And then I'll pull my spear off my belt and stab at the spider. It's sheathed at my side.
Gotcha.
Let me make sure the stats on it. Okay, I've got it in both hands. It's a +9. Oh, nat 1.
Damn.
I'm gonna make noises. I'm gonna be like pew 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 with the bow.
Oh, roll a DC 10 dexterity check. The weapon has slipped from your hand. Don't let it go in the water.
Is that a save?
It is a dexterity check. So it's like an ability check.
15.
15. All right. So your weapon slips from your hand. You catch it midair. You've done that before, right? You drop something, but then catch it before it hits the ground.
Absolutely.
I love when I do that. I always feel like really awesome. Like my reaction speed is like superhuman because I did like reacted quickly.
I feel like that's one of those things that I'm actually really talented in that don't really matter, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, same, dude. People are
And
like, "Oh, weed slows down your perception." Like, bro, I can catch shit that I drop super good.
Mhm.
But yeah, I'll do that. But I have a spear in my hand now, but not my bow.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, I'll just stay right here.
Okay. The spider here is going to shoot webbing at Abforth.
Good luck.
Still making the pew pew sounds.
All right, so some sticky, thick, viscous white strands of goo spray all over Abforth. A 13 to hit.
Miss.
Miss. It hits the ground instead as he sidesteps the attack. The other spider, following the lead of the first one, will attempt the same thing. Whip. That's a 19.
Almost got me that time.
Not
missed.
quite. All right. Well, that's all they got. The spider to the back of the room will make a final retreat and goes with its
I think-
master.
We're coming for you, spider.
He's actually circling around. He comes into here, begins doing a thing. But nobody can see him from that angle. He's off in the distance, and he's around a corner, and there's a spider web patch.
I will attack the one baby spider right in front of me.
All right, hang on. Do we still got spider webs on the board somewhere? Here.
Right
All right.
here.
Let me copy one of those. There are spider webs here and here. And here and here and here.
Country rap is just so strange to me.
Yeah, it's like I can't decide if I like it or not.
I'll be honest with you, I was the same way. Like, there's just only a few of the songs I can really get into.
Cowboy Troy.
What, you don't like Nelly?
I play chicken with the train. Play
That's country
chicken.
grammar. It's different. This
Is
is
it?
literally country music, but rapping.
Ugh, gross.
Yeehaw.
Sounds bad.
You're not wrong.
Sounds very bad.
It's pretty much how Potato just said it. Yeah, that's pretty much what it is.
This turn
So.
is.
Well, after the spiders go, Kaz and Lear's last on the list there.
Yeah, I rolled to attack, but I was waiting. Ninja said he needed to get some spider webs or something.
Yeah. All taken care
16
of.
was my attack on the spider in front of me.
And damage.
Yeah, I didn't know if that hit. Okay.
It sure did.
1 million damage. Do spiders take extra blunt force damage?
10 damage.
10 damage, kills it. Thwack.
Haha.
It was just
I'm
like,
like, yeah.
step on it with my foot.
Yeah, they're not that big. The size of a chihuahua, maybe.
Still over there
Squish it
going.
like
Pew,
a house
pew. Do you see
spider.
that?
Spider the size of a chihuahua. What a nightmare.
I guess I'll take my movement to move up to this other one.
All right.
And I can't use my bonus action shield bash because it's a different mob. Okay, that makes
Hey, does
No.
Does-
The only requirement is
I
that you
thought it
made an
had to
attack.
come after the attack, like on the same mob. I thought.
As long as you attacked this turn, you can still do it.
May turns into a play and then it turns back.
'Cause you can
again,
always-
but you tug
You
on
can always
this
insert
string.
movement in between stuff. So you made an attack, you insert a little bit of
So it's
movement, and then you
like,
make
As
your.
I'm stepping on the one spider, I step into the next one with my
Ooh,
shield.
Sure.
Mm-hmm.
I guess. Okay. Could have swore I read it was okay. Yeah, you guys would know better than me. Huh?
So if I had 2 weapons and 30 feet of movement, I could attack an opponent next to me with my first attack, kill him, then move to another enemy, use my extra attack, kill that enemy, then move to yet
Oh, yeah,
another
yeah, yeah.
enemy,
I don't
use
have
my
extra
offhand attack
though.
to kill
Okay.
that enemy, and then still move again after the attack if I still had another bit of movement.
That's wild. Okay.
Oh yeah, I love it. You can
Yo,
clear
these little
rooms.
chocolate ball things your mom sent home with you, Kev,
Yeah.
they're fire.
Mom's
Like that
chocolatey
little-
balls.
Oh, yeah.
No doubt. That shit's all
yeah.
pretty fire. That s'mores stuff is insane, but
Were
it's
they
so
salty
rich.
chocolate balls?
No, not salty. It's like
There's no nuts in them.
no.
Like fudge in the middle.
It's like fudge, but it's more like a whipped
You're gonna love my
chocolate
nuts.
filling type of thing.
Yummy.
Slap chop.
It's like a truffle.
Yes, that's what it is. That's the word I was looking for.
Truffle.
Exactly.
Oh.
Chocolate truffles? Isn't that a mushroom?
Yes.
Listen, your
That's
mom makes some delicious
Yeah.
truffle.
It is, but not in this circumstance.
The last
The
time I had
shield
chocolate
badge.
covered mushrooms, the ceiling turned into rabbits.
Yes, that's the best kind.
This
That's the best
guy.
kind. Love mushrooms. It's always a good time.
The ceiling turned into
We
rabbits.
should do some mushrooms sometimes, Kev.
Yeah. And it's warm. I can go out in the yard and chill. Yes. We can get them. I know where to get some mushrooms real close. It'd be easy. But anyways, yeah, 8 damage with the shield attack to the other baby spider.
Crushed. Do you just like fall forward until it's flat?
Yeah. I like act
Tripped
like I'm
over the-
tripping, but like I'm actually calculating just like
You
a
just put all
body
your
slam.
weight onto it and it goes.
Yeah,
True,
like a
fix and
DN
say that
tackling
bitch
a
dies.
quarterback. Yeah.
When you get up, there's just a strand of red goo between your shield and the ground, like a doom
Yeah,
squashing.
Gross. You could have left that part out. I regret my actions now.
Zach Galifianakis math meme comes into your head as you're falling,
I mean-
calculating the trajectory.
All right,
I just
so
imagined that the spider was like barking like a chihuahua as he came falling on him.
a beam of light.
Give him the elbow.
A beam of light is flashing through these spider webs from this adjoining room, just briefly for a moment, and then disappears.
I'm gonna be like, did you guys see that? That can't be good.
Is it my turn?
Yeah. Technically, we're out of combat.
Oh, okay.
There are no visible enemies.
I walk
Visible?
over to the spider web.
Yeah, I'll be like, y'all holler if you need me, but like.
I
fuck
push
these spider
Absworth into
webs.
the-
Yeah,
Into the ravine.
I'm just
So you're trying to murder me?
I'm just kidding. I'm just playing.
Oh, you said you did it. What do I need to roll to save?
I'm
Why are
just
you
kidding.
pushing Abforth?
Jeez, man.
I'm gonna grab onto him. We're gonna fly away.
Yo, trying to murder me over here.
Is this bow that you handed to me just a normal bow, or am I cursed now?
But why would he do that?
I proclaimed to the group that I found my lantern over by you guys, but it was mysteriously taken from me as it was in my hand. I don't
Be more
understand.
careful with your belongings.
I thought you said it was a
While I
ghost.
was
I have
While
no
I
idea
had
what
it-
you're talking about.
I was at the well over there investigating it, appreciating the beauty of my goddess, and my lantern was like taken out of my hand. I thought it was magical darkness. I don't understand what happened, but it was over by you guys.
I'll look at
So,
you and say, it's just good
there
that you
was-
finally joined us and walk away.
There was something
We're out of fight.
haunted, like talking to me in my head.
As you say that, I'll stop and say, I actually had nothing to do with that. You might need to get checked up on, because that sounds kind of wild. And then I'll continue to walk out.
I was just gonna chuckle and walk away after that.
I will.
Just laugh and be like, well, it's good practice, I guess, to keep a hold of your belongings.
I will chop the webs on the spider web here.
So,
All right.
as I tell you, there was something like haunted talking in my head. Like you don't. Okay.
Yeah, I said I didn't. I let you
Yeah, I
know
don't
that
know
I
anything
took your
about that.
lantern. I pretty much when you said that, I let you know that I took your lantern, but I didn't. Like I stopped again when you finished, like kept talking and said that, and said I actually had nothing to do with that, but you should get that checked out because it seems serious. Like I acknowledged you, but I don't know anything
No,
about
it was like a voice, like a person, like someone was taunting us.
think we
Oh,
should have
mysterious.
you take a look at a priest maybe when we get back to town there.
Fly
Oh,
over here.
potato.
Yo.
Potato. You now
Someone's
want to be a
watching
bandit
us.
for some reason.
Oh no!
Something
You
evil
did. It
is
was the
around
curse
here.
bow.
Mm.
Oh yeah. We just killed a bunch of spiders and shit that were actually drow, according to Morcan. He said he saw one of them turn into an elf.
But I'm telling you, cousin, there's something down this way.
Oh, I hear you, Antonio.
Oh.
I'm just saying, I'll come with you. What do you want? What do you want me to do?
I can't. I don't feel safe here. You took my. Oh, you said you already told me you stole the lantern.
Not
If
me.
you could read between the lines, I admitted it. I didn't outright say I did it, but I admitted it in an indirect
Yeah.
way.
I'm just
I
gonna.
mean,
I'm my best to get over here.
I could take a look at you. I don't know. You don't look hurt.
All right.
You want me to go look
Uh,
down the tunnel?
Hang on a second. If you investigate in this area over here, you're going to find some footprints.
Footprints, you say?
I don't know. I don't think we should split up. I thought I was gonna die over there.
Some muddy
I do
Turn around and
footprints.
like everybody's gone already.
Well,
I'm
I
gonna
do
shout
feel
over.
kind of bad for interrupting Razor, who said something first, though, so I was gonna try to let him.
Yeah, go ahead,
finish.
Razor.
Actually, the more you investigate the muddy footprints, the more your nose starts to detect the foul odor of shit. Perhaps
Uh-oh.
that dark elf trekked through the sewers at some point recently.
I'm gonna be like, you guys, there's some footprints over here, and they're kind of stinky.
Well, hang on. Antonio's talking about voices in his head, and I don't know, man. Like,
He's crazy. He couldn't even hear me yelling at him from 5 feet away.
there was voices in my head.
that's fair. We'll have the priest take a look at him. I'll keep moving.
Were
towards
you
the
were you
rest.
timing our turns, Ninja?
Let's go, Dabus.
No,
I had this one.
there's so many different things going on. I'm like
I would be
juggling
curious on that, though.
juggling three
Yeah.
encounters here.
I'm investigating this
Oh, spider
area.
web. Spiders! I'll fly back over here.
I rolled a
Just stay close, Dabus. I don't know, man.
I rolled
Until
a 15 plus 3.
There are still egg sacs on the wall, but they're all too immature. All the ones that were old enough to birth themselves did pop out, but the rest are still too young.
I'm gonna keep my eye on Dabus here in case, I don't know, he's got some weird shit going on, so I'm just gonna stay behind him and keep an
He's
eye.
possessed.
I rolled an 18 Barker for your to get whatever you were
Insight.
talking about.
Really? Nobody's interested in the... All right, that's fine.
I'm sorry.
Hey, there's egg sacs on the
I
wall over
wasn't
here, guys.
there, was I?
I was still just trying to let Razor do his thing. We've interrupted him like 16 times.
Yeah.
He cut this open, right?
Well, that's what I was gonna say. Instead of burning it, because that was causing the gases, I'm gonna see if I can tear this spiderweb with my hooked spear.
Yes. If you have a weapon with a cutting edge, I assume your hooked spear has a spear edge. It's not just hooked.
Yeah.
All
yeah.
right. As long as you can cut, sure.
Tear it down and.
Any blade will do to sever the strands. It just takes longer than burning. Burning is like almost instant, but cutting requires a full turn of hacking at it.
I'm looking for a source of that green light I saw shine through here.
The light stopped. It disappeared.
What do I see?
Okay. So this is a two-tiered room. There's a bridge that goes across. You are on the lower tier because you went down those stairs over there. Here,
Gotcha.
the bridge is at least 20 feet above you, and you could go under it. At the far end of the room, you can see that there's an immense circle, an intricate circle in the ground over here. And to either side of that circle, there's like a pedestal with an orb on it. Also, the floor of the room has two kinds of tile. The kind of tile that's this lighter tile is actually sticking up from the ground a little bit. It's about an inch taller than the surrounding blue tile.
I peek back out from this room and I say, Absford, this room is screaming traps in more than one way.
I can investigate. Happy to.
Yeah. I'm gonna step
Yep.
out of the way.
As you say that, you turn and you see my mage hand holding the lantern, Joe's lantern again in front of his face, turning it on and off with my prestidigitation. And I set it down on the ground with my mage hand again.
One other
Yeah, that's
detail
fine.
that you can see is that there is a grate
Hold on, I want
along
to
this
oppose
wall
your
over
sleight
here.
of hand.
You have to use perception. What's on the ground though?
A grate.
A grate.
It's
You
in the
use
wall.
perception?
This wall here has a metal grate.
What'd you say, Joe?
Perception?
Yeah, it's a opposed sleight of hand versus perception roll.
Yeah,
I rolled a
you-
24 sleight of hand.
I-
It's in chat.
I was rolling for you whenever he was doing stuff like stealing your lantern. I rolled a 7 for you. Lucky day.
I also stole and unlit your glove as well.
Yep.
Well, what you didn't know is that when the fucking glove happened, then I was getting talked to by fucking evil spirits or
I
something.
did not know that, but if you would have been with the party, you wouldn't have been urging yourself to drown in the well.
You guys left me. I didn't leave you.
You need to get yourself a dog.
You need to get better ears on your character.
That way, when you find
these ghosts.
ghosts, you and your dog can run away.
I'll look back at you and say, do you want to help me investigate this room? And also, I was just helping you. You said you wanted to train to be a better thief. I'm showing you the ways we do this.
I got you.
It was on the job practice.
So Antonio, this room, it screams traps. If you notice, there's a part of the room that the tiles are raised slightly more, glowing orbs. All these scream, get someone who knows about traps.
The orbs do not glow, but they are a reflective glass. So if anybody's
They're
got a
shiny.
light source, does anybody have a light source? You're all looking through
I
dark
do.
vision until Dabus showed up. So Dabus has a light source.
I'll pull
Now,
out my
now the orbs would glow a
lantern.
little bit from the reflection of his lantern on the globes of glass.
Hold that lantern tight.
I'll
I have it in my mage hand.
that's even less secure than your belt.
Yeah.
I rolled a 16 to investigate the first 4 tiles in front of me. I'm confident that I wouldn't know if anything serious was there, but something, some minor traps maybe. And I'll point over to the right-hand side of the room and say, if you don't mind investigating this side while we move up, we can get it done a lot quicker.
Okay.
And I'll
I'm gonna
step-
shout out and be like, "Hey, there's a pathway over
need-
here."
I need more info. Be more
Uh,
descriptive with your search.
Okay.
please.
Okay. I don't know exactly. Is this area I'm stepping on the raised tile area?
Yes.
Okay. Well, it's up to you to determine if I see anything. But I examined the first two steps I would take into the room, and the first 2 tiles that are raised. And I rolled a 16, so I have a fair amount of knowledge about traps and such. So if I found something, I would be alerted. But I don't know if I'm alerted or not.
The lighter colored area screams pressure plate, but it's huge pressure plate.
Okay, so since I know that, I will say this big giant thing here that's raised is most likely a pressure plate, and we should stay away from it. But we should still examine everything very closely. And you can only, for your information, just this is out of character. You can only examine a 20 feet at a time, so like 4 tiles at a time.
Yeah.
So when you do an investigate, you'll
10
be
by 10.
rolling like 4 tiles. So I'm gonna step over here and investigate this pathway around it, and you can investigate that pathway around it, and we'll work through it a lot faster.
And I'll stand here.
But you don't want to help investigate?
Wait, I
Okay.
thought Razor's investigating that side.
No, I asked you because you wanted to be like you wanted me to
Oh.
you wanted to help me a lot, so I was trying to do that.
I'll be stealthy while I do that and be on my toes. Yeah.
All right, I got a 21 on this side. These 4 tiles here.
So, checking the floor and the walls, everything looks pretty safe. No traps detected. No secret compartments. Although the
nat
pressure plate
20.
does remain to your left. You can clearly see it's elevated above the floor tile that you're standing on.
And also, I did hear Glitch say that there are eggs and footprints on that side of the floor, the thing. And before he leaves to go back over there, I'll say that we'll check that out after we examine this room, just so he knows that we acknowledged him.
Yeah, I'm gonna grab an egg and I'm gonna grab it and I'm gonna take it back over here and be like, "Hey, look what I found. Eggs."
Davos checks the left side of the room. Same. Ditto.
23.
I mentioned to Razor, and I mean, I'm sure you heard me, Razor, but I'll tell Glitch that not to step on the discolored tiles in this room. It's a pressure plate. Please relay the info to
With a
Casimir and
23, do
Morgan.
I see what the pressure plate's attached to? Or
You cannot see any detail about the trap, but it does look like a pressure plate, as he says.
it's a waste of a nat 20. Ugh.
We'll go back over here to Casimir.
Most investigation rolls are when you nat 20, honestly.
I'm gonna tell him, I'm gonna be like, hey,
The
they said there's
next-
pressure plates in there and not to walk on them. But also,
yeah.
look, I found these neat looking
Dirty
eggs on
20.
the wall
What
over
the
here. Do
fuck,
you think they're
man?
tasty?
Those eggs?
Yeah.
Spider eggs?
Was that
I
for the
don't
next
know, man.
space ahead of where you were?
Yeah.
I mean, I've tried some weird shit, but I don't think I've ever heard of people eating spider eggs.
So, so it looks like there's some scrape markings where the grate is. Somebody's opened it before.
Also, I rolled a nat 20, totaling 29 for the spaces in front of me here.
Yeah, no traps.
We can give it a shot, but I think we should cook it first.
Oh yeah, for sure. Be like
I
roasted,
use,
crunchy
I
spiders.
use
Maybe, I
guidance
don't know.
on the
Yeah, man. Sure.
on
I'll
myself.
try it.
Mm.
I ask behind. Anybody
sorry.
seen Morkan?
resistance on myself.
Also, Glitch, I don't know if you noticed, but it seemed like a couple of them spiders were being trained to be rideable, you know, like a mounted creature. And
He was
you
with
have
the
some
group when I
spider
came down to
eggs,
this entrance.
and you might be able to
Well, all right, hang on.
raise a spider.
You guys are spending time
Excuse me.
carefully searching there, so Chris, you ran over to this side passage and you walked right on through.
Okay.
Well, did you want to make any rolls on your way over here?
I smell what you're stepping in.
No. First off, I grab my bag of tricks. And I'll throw 2 balls on the ground.
2 balls.
All right, you're
Yeah,
dragging your
two
balls on the ground.
balls.
Yeah, 1 second.
Let's find out the result of your ball dragging.
3.
Pain.
And a 1.
Yeah, I got
3
a
out of
rat and
1.
A rat and a what?
Not sure. Give me a second.
Bomb.
Mastiff
Pelican.
and a rat. And then I'll pull the 3rd one because I hope I can get something a little
Check you
heavier. And a 5. And a giant goat. Okay.
Oh, 4 things out of your bag? Or 3 things?
You can do 3 every 24 hours or something like that. 3 a week, maybe.
It's
Man.
just no. I can do the 3. It's just that I'll be able to
Weren't
reach.
you,
it on the more
like over here, Morkan? Didn't you move all the way through here?
I backed him up.
Oh.
I'll have the Mastiff go first. And I'll tell it to walk into a zigzag all the way to over here.
Okay, hold that thought.
See if anything happens.
Your dog makes it about this far when it is attacked.
Attacked.
A creature emerges from the water below as your dog scampers across the bridge, and the serpentine reptilian head that emerges from the water is going to immediately snap at the meaty flesh of your animal. All right. So it lunges in. Its mouth opens up, row upon row of teeth. It's a 28 to hit.
No. Yeah, of course.
All right. So
Only has 12 hit points.
What a nice GM.
the bite snaps down on it for 13 damage. It's dead, right?
Mm-hmm.
It is immediately dragged into the water with a splash.
Any chance for me to shoot an arrow on it?
It happens very quickly. It only emerges for just a moment and then goes right back down into the water. It was quick. Ambush predator. Mastiff dead.
I'll pull my bow.
All right.
I'll make a ready action,
Yeah.
and then I'll send the giant goat.
Sacrificial goat. All right, let's see if it's still hungry. Yes. Your sacrificial goat comes out across, and the creature emerges to bite. I assume you want to take a shot. I'm going to roll to hit.
Oh, you gotta hit the goat first.
Yeah, I'm just going to do
Police
my
goat.
attack against the goat first. Oh, look at that. Crit fail. That actually works out in your favor.
Highly
What
trained
happens?
police goats.
Yeah. What happens?
Okay. He went to bite the goat. Rather than hitting the goat, he lunged past the goat, flopping its entire, like, neck
Exposing itself.
across the bridge. The enemy that he was attacking, the goat, is able to use its reaction to attack.
Oh, sweet. What does a giant goat do?
It says bah and faints.
Rams it with its fucking.
No, I can't. Yeah. He's a 20-foot lead for a charge.
Still has horns.
Attack +5, 2d4 +3. Opportunity attack, you said?
Yep.
Hot dang. Do you see what I sent? Jeff,
15 to hit.
What's up?
global chat in the game.
Does he get advantage on that since he was it crit failed?
No, he gets to
15 to
attack
hit.
is what he gets. 15 to hit is going to miss.
Oh shit. Okay. Can I shoot my bow and arrow?
Yep, you had readied an action, so go ahead.
I'm debating if I want to do sharpshooter or not. I'll keep it.
You just better be glad he let you go back instead of getting eaten.
I know.
You should have been punished for that. You're like, let's all stick together, guys. And then as soon as it's free movement,
Well, hang on.
Jesus,
It
like,
was
yeet.
it was a sequence of events thing, right? So he plunged
over
on
here.
ahead, but he never would have gotten past that point without being attacked. So I rolled him back and asked what he did specifically.
Yeah, but you were like, do you not want to make any rolls here or something?
Okay, 14 damage.
It was funny. It's like I walk up to a chest.
What
and
was your
it's
hit
like,
roll?
It explodes. 30
23.
damage.
Okay, 14 damage.
Yeah.
All right, you hit it with an arrow, and it roars in pain.
I'll keep on attacking it. What is the snake doing? Or do we roll an initiative between the two of us?
All right, so everybody over here hears a roar. Jodab can hear it most, because he's next to the grate, and the sound is coming through the grate or around the corner from out here. So probably Morkan, you definitely can hear it. Kazanlir can hear it behind him. Jodab can hear it to his left. The roar is coming from over in this direction. Everybody roll initiative. We're going to see how this goes. It's got +1.
Can I ignore initiative and keep investigating?
Well, let's put you on the initiative so when you investigate, we'll know it's your turn.
Okay.
And that's what you're going to do. You can investigate on your turn. That's up to you.
Alright.
I'll roll for the goat as well.
I thought those creatures go on your turn, don't they?
Yeah.
Because they're an item
Yep.
rather than a creature. If it was like an animal that you bought, then you could, and it was going to be like a combat creature, it would have its own initiative. But summoned creatures don't.
Okay.
You have to use a bonus action to command it. Command how the creature moves and what action it takes on its next turn, or to give it general orders, such as to attack your enemies.
Yeah.
In absence of such orders, the creature acts in a fashion appropriate to its nature.
Right. Okay,
Nope,
so
start eating things.
Krius, you're actually first, which is really bad for you. Okay, Krius, if a creature starts its turn within 30 feet of the basilisk and the two of them can see each other, the basilisk can force the creature to make a DC 15 Constitution saving throw against its gaze attack.
Okay.
It's unfortunate.
DC 15 Con. Morcan has locked eyes with the greater basilisk.
I thought it went over the bridge.
Yep, its neck is laying out across the bridge because of its crit fail.
That's stuff I do well. 21.
All right, lucky you. All right, you didn't fail. You were not petrified. Looks like you get off scot-free. Lucky day. That would have been bad if you failed.
I'll attack it again.
Okay, well, it's your turn. So that's just an effect it has at the start of your turn, and then your actual turn was to attack with a 16. Doesn't hit. It ricochets off its scales.
Magical arrow. I'll get a goat then. Oh shit, that thing is hard to hit.
16 didn't do it?
Goat misses as well.
Yeah. All right, Abforth. Ignoring the roar, you investigate.
I mean, I couldn't get over there in time to do anything anyway. 14.
Does any of this investigate roll include an orb?
I haven't gotten there yet. It'll be the next roll, because these are the orbs you're talking about, correct?
Yeah. The wall to your right is smooth stone. The pressure plate remains to your left. The floor in front of you seems unimpressive, not dangerous.
Yeah, I'm just gonna step forward and keep going. My next roll will be this orb though, and that's the focal point.
Next time. Razor.
I continue to follow them into the room, keeping an eye on both Jodab, Antonio,
Right.
and Absor. So I'm actually under the bridge right here.
Okay. The basilisk recovers from its crit fail. It's going to multi-attack. It's going to bite, and it's going to sort of slap with its tail. Initially, the bite attack is going to be this roll here against your goat. 24 hits. Oh, man. This is going to be nasty. I need the goat to roll a con save. No, wait a minute. It doesn't even get a con save? Fuck, that's harsh. All right, so your goat is about to die. How many hit points does he have?
Sorry, my kid's going wild. He dropped a 2-liter of Sprite on his toe.
Ouch. All right, so Krius, your goat just took
Learn.
21 damage. A mess of that was poison. All those D6s of poison. Are you muted, Krius? Did you go AFK, Krius?
I think he went to.
He said, "Not my goat. I love that goat."
Okay. Basilisk bites and then lashes out with its tail. The tail attack is also a +9 to hit.
Where's Chris?
I don't know. Ignore that roll.
He AFK'd.
Yeah, he did. Maybe he disconnected.
I'm here.
How much
What
health
happened?
does the goat have? He took 21
19.
points.
What's
Yep.
that?
Okay, yeah, he died.
Just vanished.
All right. If it killed the goat in the first hit, then it would instead of making its tail slap attack, it would drag the goat into the water with a splash.
Oh, actually, when it dies, it vanishes. Like, poof.
Oh, well, it'll be angered by the fact that the goat disappears and it doesn't have meat. It wanted that
So,
meat because
same
it was
thing with the-
still hungry. So what it's going to do is it will turn its head to you. You look like meat. Hey, Chris, incoming. It spits a wad of poison in your face.
I don't like that.
I don't like that. All right. So the wad of poison sails through the air. The steaming
Crystal.
blob of viscous black oil. That's a 23 to hit.
Holy shit!
23 to hit. Oh yeah, it hits me.
Hang on. How far are you?
I mean, this is meta as fuck, but when I see a mob that's got +9 on attack rolls,
10,
like
15,
maybe not
20.
fight that.
Yeah, it's within range. Okay.
Yeah.
So all right. Make a DC 15 con save against the poison.
That's
I
pretty
got,
funny,
I got
partner.
advantage. What? What the fuck?
Oh,
Can I re-roll one of them?
damn.
They click
Double
too
nat
fast, or what?
ones?
That's no way.
Oh
That's
no,
just
Chris.
Glitched.
You just took 23
That's-
poison damage to the face.
I can't re-roll. I can't re-roll one.
I think one just got fucked.
Reroll one, what do you mean?
I might have
Sometimes
to
those
fix that.
rollers fuck up, but
I was thinking got double that once. That's fucked. That's fucked.
Oh
Alright,
my
23
god.
We're fine.
Oh my
Everything is
God.
fine.
That was a solid poison hit. You've been globbed.
Up to the DM.
Oh god.
So always with the rollers, if you roll it, don't roll it quickly in sequence. Always leave a little bit of time in between your clicks to ensure
Yeah, I
that it
can really
doesn't
do that.
doesn't re-roll.
It's like, alright.
Patience. It's important. All right, so that was the Basilisk. Dabus.
I rolled a 14 on this
where'd-
square.
Where did the Mastiff and the goat go?
Oh, I deleted the goat. You have copies, right?
Nope.
I got a whole copy of the bag. Hey,
Yeah, I
on
can get you a
my-
new goat.
On my
Hang on.
table? No. I got the whole bag right here
Yeah. All right.
on my table.
Yeah, I figured you
There's
had
a-
copies. Always make copies. Keep them in your little chest there, next to
You can just copy the whole bag.
your color. Smartest thing to do is to always make copies of all your figurines. They will get lost. They will get deleted. Bad things will happen to them. All right. Yeah, that basilisk is a mean bastard. You don't want to fight it alone. You don't want to be separated from the party fighting that alone. Debus, you find the secret door.
A secret door?
Yeah, I mean, it's just a grate that you can pull open and go in through.
I don't like that.
It cuts underneath the bridge and in between this area and the next. Although it opens up over water, overlooking this room here.
I tell the Avsworth and Razor, just hey, heads up. There's a thing. A grate there. Can I look down in there with the lantern?
You shine your lantern in there. It looks like it's got two side passages to the left and to the right.
I bring the lantern back up and close the grate. Like, I don't think we should go there. It looks like,
like
it's
how-
a lot.
I like how I can tell when Potato finds a good meme on his phone.
Did he
What's
post it?
funny?
No, he's on his video. He's on his camera. Oh,
Yeah.
nice.
He's
That's
just
the one I
laughing at it, huh?
posted. That's my post from Facebook.
Yay.
Do you like the original, the canned cranberry sauce or the homemade?
So what I'm laughing about is that it says "I swear to God," not
Uh,
"swear to God."
Oh, he did that on purpose.
Oh, okay.
And he also said bone apple teeth.
Yes, he did.
Bone apple tits.
But it's true. Like, it says Jesus himself moonwalked on that canned cold maroon lumped jelly with the ridges, where nobody can slice right.
It's not wrong.
Right?
It's
Sorry,
Casimir's
for interrupting.
turn.
I could just see Potato doing a little grin over there.
I heard there was a shortage this year. The canned cranberry shortage. The great canned cranberry shortage of 2021.
Actually, don't eat cranberry sauce.
It's good. I like it.
Get out.
You get a bunch of turkey leftovers from Thanksgiving, and you make a sandwich, and you use the cranberry sauce like a jelly on the piece of bread, and then you put the meat and all the rest of the fixings. You make a sandwich out of it. It's so good.
I agree. Kaz to the rescue. Save Morkan. He's about to melt from poison.
Mm-hmm.
Is
It's just
it
like
my
that.
turn?
It's just like that scene in Jurassic Park where Newman from Seinfeld gets globbed in the face with all
Yeah, I
the
would
spitter
have
poison.
seen this happen, right? Like I heard the roar, I would have looked over
you
and
saw me.
seen that
Yeah,
shit.
I imagine he probably reacted pretty poorly to getting hit in the face with a glob of acid.
I'm right in front of you.
You
Yeah.
currently hear his
Well, I
skin
mean, I had my
sizzling off his
back
body.
turned while that happened, so I'm just assuming I would have turned and saw it.
Yeah.
Okay. I will move. I guess.
Man, the fourth floor is nasty. Giant
Dwarf legs,
spiders,
man.
dark elves, basilisks.
I don't know. I don't know what's going on. I still can't see around the corner, so I guess I'll just run up and like, what the fuck, Morcan? Like, what do you need? You want me to heal you? You want me to throw you behind me? Like, you're kind of covered in some nasty poison shit, dude.
I don't look like I'm doing well.
I shouldn't have eaten that Taco
Yeah,
Bell.
I don't know what's going on. What do you want me to do?
Attack.
Is that a thing, Ninja?
Attack?
Taco Bell, yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
well, that seems like the worst thing you could have said, but I believe you, and I'll dash in here to attack.
Okay. So, as I described it, the greater basilisk, because of his crit fail, sort of had its front part of its body flopped onto the bridge there. So, like, the front portion of it is on those 2 blocks right there. So, yeah, you can attack diagonally from where you're at.
I'm gonna turn and be like, what the fuck, dude? This is a giant fucking basilisk. Why the fuck would you tell me to attack it?
I don't know what a basilisk is.
I don't know if he could attack. I think he had to dash to get to where he's at.
Yeah, I can attack.
Fortunately, you don't have to roll against its gaze attack unless you start your turn looking at it. So, you don't have to roll this turn.
I will be next turn.
It's like once you
Just
see
right
the
around the
basilisk, if you still
corner.
have enough movement to run back
Right.
around the corner, you probably
I
should.
don't. I dashed here. I ran up to Morcan and said, what the fuck's going on? What do you want me to do, man? Let me help. And he said attack, so I ran around the corner. And I regret this decision 100%.
What the fuck?
I could
Like,
not
like,
believe he
Yo,
told
fall
me
back.
to do
We need
this.
we need
Like,
assistance. But nah,
What
fuck
a
it. Let's got it.
terrible call.
Us 2.
Kaz
Go.
got this.
Okay.
Okay, Potato, I think it's your turn.
Well, I didn't think that everybody else would stay over there to explore that cave one.
Well, yeah, you kind of
Just
split
fight
off from
over it.
everybody and made this happen, though, when we weren't all together.
Uh,
So, I mean, it
I
kind
don't
of
know,
started
man,
when we were
just see what
split
our
up.
priorities are.
He
I
wanted
didn't
that loot in
know-
the room behind the
Fifty
basilisk.
feet.
I
Just-
didn't know it was a basilisk.
I'm gonna
Wait.
poke my head over here, and I'm gonna be like, "Hey, Morcan's covered in some nasty poisonous goo, not looking so good, and Casimir disappeared. It's not looking too good over here. I think they need help.
That's a good cue for us to come help.
There you go.
I'm gonna move 5 more feet over here, and then I'm gonna 40, 45, 50. I'm going to use Healing Word. Such a shitty spell, though.
What are y'all playing?
Dungeons and Dragons.
Durgens and Durgens.
Durgens.
Dungins
I
and
got-
Durgens.
I got 1 spell left here. Let's see.
Is it worth a smite?
No, I feel like I gotta save this defensively.
Yeah.
I gotta save this for defense, and that's unfortunate, but.
Yeah. Well, here. This might be a
Your
better
only
way to do
healing
it.
spell?
What's
It's
that?
not, but that's the only one I have that's range. I have a touch, and then I have 60 feet. 15.
Yeah, cure light wounds is a touch
30.
spell, or cure wounds.
And I'm gonna be like, here, and then I'm gonna toss them a fucking potion.
No, you don't have to.
What?
I got
You got potions?
yeah. I got 2
Okay, I'm gonna
potions
get
that I
closer, and I'm gonna be like, do you need a potion? And I'm gonna shout it at you.
Not now.
Attack!
Okay. I'll be like, if you need help, just tell me, and I will help you.
Mm.
And that's it. End of my turn.
All right, Creus.
Is it my turn?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I drank a greater healing potion real quick. It's attached to my belt. Is that my full
That's
action?
better
when
than a
I do that?
1d4.
If
Oh,
it's in a quick slot on your belt, you can use a bonus action to drink it.
Yeah, I got 2 of those. What is the roll for that?
Greater healing?
Yeah.
44 plus 4.
Yeah.
That's an expensive
These things that you can
potion.
barely pick up ever.
It's not that good though.
Yeah, it could be if you roll high.
Yeah.
Hey, it's 4.
14.
That was a good roll.
That's plus 4.
I really like these dice. They're very pretty.
Yeah, he said 14.
Oh yeah, that's fucking really good. Yeah. I have one of those potions. 2 of the shittier ones.
I shoot an arrow.
I
can't
bought
wait
some
to
before
level
we
up
left.
so I can do 2 attacks.
I've been so close to playing D&D so many times and never have.
Mm.
It's fun.
22 to hit,
That'll hit. You pierce its armor finally.
18 damage.
18. Oof.
And I move just right here.
Behind the wall, where you can't be spit on by the basilisk.
Yeah, for now.
All right. Absforth. I imagine you're going to investigate the orb.
Nah, I've been told that Morkan's about to die, so I'm probably gonna go help.
All right.
I will pull a scroll out of my scroll case, and I will start reading it. I'll use my action to read that.
Mhm.
And it is a scroll of haste.
Mhm.
So, I need to make a DC. It's a 3rd level spell, and I can only cast 1st level spells, so I have to roll
13.
a 10 plus a 13. Okay.
Mhm.
And that's an intelligence check, correct?
Arcana. Or just int if you're not an Arcana proficient person.
Well, let me see if I'm proficient in Arcana or not. I believe I am. I am not.
All right.
Intelligence.
Just int then.
What is proficiency exactly doing?
Adds points to rolls.
And the higher your
Is it
level,
your
the higher the
level?
bonus.
Like half your level or something like that. I don't know.
I do
Oh,
not
it's a s-
successfully read the scroll.
All right.
Alright,
I'm
guys.
going-
I think I might have found someone to play with me. How long are y'all playing? I'm sorry for interrupting.
It's midnight, so probably not too much longer.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we
for
usually
now.
wrap up around midnight 30 sometimes.
Whoa, whoa, whoa,
Alright.
whoa, whoa.
Sorry, guys. Sorry for the interruption. Y'all have a good night. Good luck on your game.
No worries, man.
Yeah.
If you're still playing Rocket League, I'll message you. Might join you.
I might be in a minute. I found someone playing Battlefield. I'm gonna hop in with them, see what's happening. Hit me up
Alright,
if you're
man.
gonna get on Rocket League, though.
Cool, will do. I'm just gonna sit here and try to read this scroll.
Okay.
I'll also hand a copy of a scroll of haste to Razor and say if you need this, you can use it. And I'll end my turn.
Is it on his spell list?
I don't know.
Does he have a spell list?
I don't know.
I do. Hang on. I don't know haste, but it might be a warlock learnable spell.
I could look it up for you. Let's see. Don John Haste. 3rd level.
That's wizard sorcerer.
Funny. It's like my shirt not picking up.
But I do know
Artificer,
3rd level
sorcerer,
magic.
and wizard. Yep.
I don't exist in my freaking camera.
I'll take it. So are we? I guess I'm asking Absworth. Are we going over to help on the other side?
Yeah, I was gonna try to go help them, but I just didn't think I'd make it in time without some extra speed behind me. My little legs can only carry me so far.
And
You've got that fly ring. You could probably go up and over.
There's webs.
Yep. 20 feet up puts you on top of the bridge.
Probably take you with me.
If you could carry me.
With the fly spell, you can carry somebody easily.
Yeah, and he's a small creature, so it should be easy enough to accomplish.
Uh,
I'll
alright,
use the fly on the ring.
There's webs here and here.
yeah,
Those
we can
are
take
on the
care of
bridge
that.
above, so they're gonna have to go through that.
We can take care of that.
I was just gonna do my mantle of inspiration and give you guys an extra
Well,
movement
you can
speed.
look up at us once we're up there and do that.
You guys have to look at me.
Well, can we? If I fly up across the bridge, are we gonna be able to take out the spider webs? I guess we can. Yeah, should be able to take them out as we go.
It
Typically, it's an
takes
action.
takes a bonus action to activate the ring. Yeah, so you
That's
should be able
30
to-
right there. That's. It's
What's your
30.
flying? Okay, flying speed is 60 feet.
That's 60.
Yeah, it's really powerful.
And then I can get another 30.
All right, I'll cast fly. I'll grab
Yeah,
out
he's
of
right there.
Oh, you got haste?
Oh, mantle of inspiration.
and I'll use my action to hack away this web,
All right.
and then I'll carry us all the way over to here. And I'll just
Hey.
hover. I'll set down Absforth in case he wants to run off without me.
Like
For
I
our
did.
next thing. And that's my turn.
All right. The basilisk sees a meaty Kazanlir and will lunge at him with a bite.
Don't get bit.
Mm.
Its teeth are toxic.
So here comes the Basilisk Attack. Its body is just all masses of muscle. It's got a 21 to hit.
That meets my AC.
Meets your AC. Oof. All right.
It
Well,
does.
That's it rolling a 2, by the way. Isn't it? Was that what
It's
that
a
said?
12.
Oh,
no,
I
that was a
about to
12.
say-
It's
I
a
was about to
plus
say-
9.
Oh, that was my roll, a 2 for intelligence saving throw for the
Still
scream.
insane. +9. Don't worry, next turn, whenever I get within range, I'm gonna hit it with that fairy fire, hopefully, and you'll get advantage.
All right. Kazanlir gets bit by the basilisk. It barely manages to sink its fangs in between the plates of his armor. It does 5. It does 10 piercing damage, and then it does 16 poison damage.
Is that a
Yeah, well,
greater
I
or a
can
regular
take
blade?
I can take 3 off of the piercing damage, but
And that's crazy.
23 fucking damage. Oh goodness.
The basilisk is a monster.
Maybe we should leave.
I'm getting the fuck out of here.
Got killed it.
Ah,
Maybe
I
we
don't
can
know.
make deluge out of it.
Hmm.
Yeah.
I mean, there's probably a way to I'm assuming I don't know.
As a
Think of this way,
CR10
the
monster,
other
I think
room-
you can make rare magic items out of its hide.
ER10 at level 4, guys. Come
I
on.
already took
I think
32
there's probably a way
damage.
in the other room to close off this water in this room. That's what I'm guessing.
With that grate in that secret room.
Yeah, something to do with that pressure plate or something, or the crystals. There's something in the other room to make this room accessible.
have I seen this thing come out of the water yet? Does it seem like amphibious only?
It emerges from the water as an ambush predator and tries to drag things down in there.
Okay.
Currently, it's up on the bridge with its front legs, but its back legs are still dangling into the water.
Maybe it's stronger in the water. Like a Spino.
It does have a very good swim speed.
Yeah.
Devis?
Your camera's frozen, potato.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Hear me? Okay, can I can I make an acrobatics check to try to climb
keeps
up
freezing.
this? Like to grab like a wall jump like I did before that one time? To like try to grab the bottom of the bridge, pull myself up?
A hard time when I back away.
You would need to make a climb check. It's 20 feet up. And I think
I'm
you can
saying
only
I can't
climb
do
like
a,
you can only climb 15 feet.
I'm saying I can't do like a Jackie Chan jump off the wall to try to get myself an extra height.
If it was a 10-foot wall, I'd say yes, but it's a 20-foot high bridge.
Well, I'm just trying to grab.
That's a good way to lose an
Oh,
eyeball.
okay. Okay.
20 feet's
It's
pretty
just
high.
a little too high. Can't quite reach. Even if you run up the wall.
Okay.
But you could try to
Suck it
climb
up.
the wall.
I can climb the wall. It's no problem. I just didn't want to have to burn this thing. I've had it for a while. I use the potion of climbing I have on my belt.
All right, now you have spider climb for a minute.
Damn, that's for an hour.
All right.
I was about to say, what? A minute. Anyways,
Question.
I use my potion of climbing. And I climb up here, so it's 20, right?
20 feet up the wall.
And then there's my 10. I'm like, hello,
Mhm.
you guys.
We look back at you and tell you
And
to get rid of
as
this
soon as you
web.
look at me, I use my. Oh well, fuck. I can't. I throw a dagger. Would a dagger cut that web open?
Could cut one hole in it, right?
You can use a dagger to cut the web.
But not throwing it, probably not.
They would just get stuck in the webs.
You need like some sawing and hacking.
Yeah, it requires definitely like a dragging, cutting motion down the length of the wire.
I want to use my mantle of inspiration, but I have to open this up first. I'm trying to think of how to do that. No, is it possible for me to use my mantle of inspiration, but their reaction, like I could walk up, cut it open for them, and then they use their reaction to. Yeah, because they haven't looked at me yet, right?
You used a bonus action to drink a potion. You used movement to get
I
where
did
you're
use my
at.
bonus action already. No, I can't use my mantle of inspiration then. Yeah. Well then, never mind.
Alright.
I'll use my my dash to walk up to them. Yep. I'm good. Done.
All right.
Alright, well, I will try to use my channel divinity, abjure enemy on the Basilisk.
Mm.
A wisdom saving throw he has to make.
He got a 14.
Okay, well, my spell DC is 12, so he makes a save.
Ah.
His speed is halved for 1 minute. And I'm gonna move back. I don't know, can I tell if I'm like in melee range? I assume so, huh?
You are, yeah.
Okay, well then,
Kill it.
You could back up, but you'll take a slap.
I guess I'll drink a potion with my bonus action.
Nah.
I only have one on my belt though, cause shit, yeah.
He's not allowed to disengage.
He already used an action. Cast a spell.
Oh.
I tried to frighten him for a minute, but I've never passed a save spell
Don't
check in
worry.
this game yet.
We're coming.
Never
It's based
once.
on your
He's
wisdom,
made every single save. No, he has to make a wisdom saving throw against my
No, but
spell
your
DC.
check is based on your wisdom.
Charisma.
Charisma.
And you only have 12?
Oh, hang on. Kazanlir, roll yourself a DC 15 Constitution
oh, yeah,
save.
Forgot about that.
What's your charisma?
15.
I'll just remind you guys, at any point you can close your eyes and fight blind with disadvantage.
Mm-hmm.
Is that the end of the turn?
Well,
Nah.
what's your save? 17? All right, no problem.
Yeah.
You squint.
Now I'm gonna just drink a potion. The last one on my belt. It's just a regular potion of healing. 2d4 plus 2, and then that'll end my turn. So go ahead, Glitch. I'm just gonna roll this heal. But I'm done.
I'm gonna be like, I'm coming.
Oh shit.
Oh fuck! What is this thing?
Hang on.
I'm out.
Glitch, you're not going to like this. I reserved an action to slap you with my tail. I don't know if you noticed he only made one attack that last time.
You're an evil bastard, ninja.
Can you reach me from there?
He's got 15-foot
Don't
reach,
need
and you
any
just walked
fight
into
in
it.
this thing, man.
5, 10, 15, that bitch.
So
I'm in the
he
air, though.
he tries to slap you.
I'm floating in the air. Does that count for like my extra 5 feet?
Well, I mean, you were headed in this direction, right? He's just waiting for you to come into range of his reach, and that's when he swings on
He
you.
could probably reach me right there. I'm definitely gonna stay back here where it's. I just wanted to get in range to see him. But he can probably hit
From
me.
here, 5 feet up in the air would be 5 feet. It would be the same as 5 feet in this direction
Yeah.
also. So 15 feet could hit you there. It could hit you 5 feet up in the air in that square also.
I can't move the fire by
Maybe.
itself.
Maybe. We'll see here.
The fire is attack. There we go. So what's the attack? Do I instantly get insta-gibbed?
I hope not.
I'm pretty sure you're gonna die.
That's very likely. Like I got 30.
17 to hit?
Yep, you're dead. His tail probably doesn't do poison damage though, so it might not do as much as his bite.
Hold on, I got 15 AC, but get this. Did I take it? Did I fucking take it? I did. I took shield, so guess what?
You're going to cast shield.
I'm gonna cast shield for that extra 5 AC.
Good thing you did, because his tail is also poisonous.
Oh, okay.
Ooh.
It's all poison. Got you.
Ooh.
Gotta kill this thing.
He has
So
three
spell slot
different poisonous attacks, and he's immune to poison.
Holy shit.
Well, I hope he came prepared to get. Where is it at? Where is it at? Where is it at? I
Where
passed
is it at? Where is it at?
He's about to get fairy fired. I guess I can only cast at level 1. Yeah, fairy fire on his ass. Make a dexterity saving throw, DC 15.
12. Fail.
Aha!
We get it
I
done.
made him. He's gonna glow. Excuse me. A bright pink. Make him glow pink.
That gives us an advantage to hit.
Mm-hmm.
It gives you an advantage to hit. He is a pink basilisk now.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm gonna say, fuck this shit, I'm out. And move back like 10 feet over. Now, you know, I'm gonna drop the torch right here so I can fucking see too. God dang it. Give me the fur. I can't grab the fire. Oh, there we go. Haha. Leave that there, and I'm gonna step back. I'm gonna look over at Morkan and be like, whew, it is, it's a little scary over there, huh? It's a big boy.
It's my new pet.
And then, what's the... No, that's an action. So, yeah, I'm just gonna prepare. I'm gonna make sure I have a potion on my hip because I might try to hand one off to Kaz when he comes past. But that's it.
Don't worry
That's
about
all
me.
I can do.
I have potions, man.
That's it for my turn.
I'll peek around the corner and shoot. Critical hit.
Oh, man.
I'll
Ooh.
take that roll. So it takes 21, but then I have to roll an additional d12.
Do you?
Yeah, because it's a brutal weapon.
Oh. Brutal weapon. What does that do?
I roll an additional d12 damage.
The crit effect was you get a free disengage action.
Okay.
Does that count for anybody? Or just him?
Just him, because he got the crit.
So it
extra
takes
4.
a total of 25 damage.
Damn.
I turn right back around the corner real quick.
You actually get an extra 30 feet of movement from the crit.
Oh, I don't need it.
All right.
Is this rat still alive for you? Notice
does
it
it
sitting
look-
back here.
What did it look like after the hit, though? Did it look like it suffered quite a bit?
You cannot tell if it's taken any damage.
But its posture,
I don't like that.
anything has changed?
Yep, I'm retreating. For sure.
All right. So Morkan went. Abforth.
If I'm not dead
Alright.
by that time already.
I'm gonna point at it and say, "You're not a greater basilisk. You're a worser basilisk." And use it insinuation on it.
All
Is
right.
it a greater or a regular one?
Kinda
It
save
must
is this?
succeed a DC 14 Wisdom.
15.
Well, it's just a
Yes.
basilisk as far as we know, Chris. What do you mean?
He resists your
Trying to look up the
insinuation.
monster online or something?
I
Well,
was just wondering.
that sucks.
Yeah. No.
Because it sucks.
Do that.
I should have cut the web. Fuck, I'm stupid.
Shields, fairy fire.
I'm stupid. I should have cut the web so that everybody could get through.
That web, I thought it was gone. But I shut it
No,
off.
it's no.
Not yet.
Um,
But Razor can cut it.
see if I got anything else I can do. How much does
Oh,
it
you
weigh?
suck, babe.
Let's see. The basilisk probably weighs 4 or 5 tons.
That's a lot. Huh.
It's kind of like an elephant.
Yeah. Yeah, see,
shit.
it's heavy. That's about all I got.
All right. Razor.
I'll step back into this little hallway here.
Yeah.
If I make the attack action on this web, do I get my extra attack and offhand hit?
As long as you attack, you can do your offhand attack and your extra
So-
attack.
I'd like to use my weapon to attack the web.
Okay. You cut the web.
And then I'm flying, so I want to fly over, and I'm just gonna like face to face with this guy. I'm still floating, and I'll make my extra attack and my offhand hit on him.
Okay.
And 11 misses, I'm assuming.
Does not hit. Too heavily armored.
Offhand hit.
You do have an advantage, though.
Oh, that's right. I have advantage because he's glowing.
What else does Fairy Fire do?
24 to hit.
It gives you advantage on attacks.
That'll hit. 11 damage?
You get advantage on
11
it.
damage. And then I'll do the offhand hit.
Did you hear me, Professor? You have advantage
He
on it.
rolled advantage.
Yeah, I
Oh,
rolled
okay.
advantage.
I was wondering if it gave him oh, nice.
Another
and then
6.
6 on the offhand, so a total 17 damage. Now, can I see, like, that his eyes are doing something magical? Would I know... Basically, would I know I need to close my eyes?
Hmm.
But you also
You
can't-
could-
can't get-
You can make a nature check to see if you've ever encountered or heard of basilisks before.
Alright. Nature is a +1.
And if you can beat a DC 15 nature check, you know a basilisk is not something to look at.
Can you look at it through a mirror?
I got an 11. I'm going to continue to fight it head on.
All right.
That's the end of my turn.
Okay. The greater basilisk, having taken a considerable amount of damage, is going to disengage and sploosh into the water with a backflip.
It has slow.
Still see him.
Yeah, slow in his movement as well.
Okay. So he can only move 20 feet instead of 40. He swims down.
Kill it!
Pussy.
If it disengaged, don't they have an opportunity to attack?
Specifically, disengage prevents opportunity attack.
Oh, yeah. Fuck.
You did half its health and damage, and it decided it didn't want to fight you anymore, so it left. Technically, combat's over.
Whoa, 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 whoa! We're gonna dive in after it.
Are you that brave?
Joe, go get it, Antonio. You
What are
got
you
this.
talking about? We got all of us here now. The Basilisk is dead.
That
That
thing hit
basilisk is in
fucking
it.
hurt, man. It hit me once.
It's fairy fired. It's glowing pink. We can see it in the water.
If I wasn't an expert at defensive magic, I would have also been
I'm gonna
slain.
move out of that room.
Are we out of
and,
combat or?
Yeah, like I said, it's in full retreat. It's
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
swimming down
Oh.
into an underground tunnel.
Is it possible to shoot it through? Shoot it since it's glowing pink.
Anything you
move
shoot
up
into
here-
water, unfortunately, water has a lot of like it slows down projectiles very quickly.
Hold on.
You could even fire a
But-
gun into water; it won't hit anything.
But I can. But
Not
at this
entirely
point,
true.
If the
I can use
person's
this
like
though.
within 3 feet of the surface, it'll hit it. But if they're
20
more than
feet
3 feet
underwater.
underwater, the water will totally
Oh, yeah.
negate the
20
momentum
feet
of a
underwater
bullet.
is pretty far.
But
All
I
it takes
can
is
do
like 3
a-
feet of water to negate all the momentum of a bullet.
Go ahead, Antonio.
but I could do a psychic attack while it's underwater.
You actually can't see it.
It's glowing pink.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Yeah, I guess you could see because of the fairy fire, but only barely.
Hey. I hit it with a
Please.
shatter.
Con save?
Yeah. Con save 15.
13. He failed.
We gonna get this thing. Don't let it get away. Oh, I hit it with the.
Can you do an Eldritch Black too? The blast.
16 damage.
All right.
23.
Damn.
And it's a loud ringing pain in its ears.
Depth charge. That's usually pretty effective on water creatures, right?
Actually, wouldn't that? Yeah. I was about to say that. Yeah.
He has a lot of hit
A
points,
lot.
though.
A loud ringing noise.
Still
We did
alive?
we did like what 60 damage. It probably had like 150 health.
I did say that there was like no noticeable damage to him after you had done like 50 damage.
Yeah, he probably.
Are we gonna get him?
No.
Once you crossed like the 70 damage mark, he started to look a little injured. And that's about the time he started to run away.
But I just got a depth charge on him. Boom.
Not enough to kill it, though.
It tickled.
Keep on blasting it.
I walk back to the
It's
other room and
running away.
investigate the glowing orb.
All right.
I rolled a
Okay.
dirty 20.
Razor, could you get the blast on it? Or are you gonna move to something?
All right. When you look at the globe, it looks like there's a handprint on it. Like, it's hard to see, but there's like a little bit of fingerprints on it. Somebody recently touched it.
I'll go around the pressure plate and investigate the other globe.
All right. You investigate the globe carefully. You see no signs anybody's touched it.
Okay, I didn't even roll, but I'm glad you said that. I wait for the party to come back before I touch the globe, but I hold my hand hovering over the top of this globe, waiting patiently.
All right. Well,
I,
unfortunately, when you do touch it, nothing happens. Unknown to
Um,
you, it's actually keyed to race, and you are not the race that it reacts to.
I say it to everyone because I could see it swimming away. I heard it more. Do you guys want to go after it?
Sure, just go ahead and jump on in there.
Don't fucking say that. Are you sure? Are you sure you said that?
Marker, you find a teleportation circle, but it's got some sort of other thing going on that prevents it from activating.
Oh
Can you
my god.
Can you cast spells on it?
I'm
Also,
trying to
the
touch it this
teleportation circle's style is not the human style that the Baron had. It's clearly more of a drow style of arcane circle.
way. I'll touch this orb
I guess not.
next.
Okay, you touch this orb. Roll a DC 20 con save.
Oh fuck. That's not my good stat. Well, hope I get a nat 20, guys. Pew!
All right. So you touch the orb and you don't feel so good. For 24 hours, you will have the poison status.
Ooh.
God damn, 24 hours.
So,
I'll lean
Glitch,
up
are you
against the
sure
wall and
that's what you
vomit.
said? That's what you said? Just
Does that
jump
mean-
in there?
I heard it.
Yeah, just jump on in there to your death. Have fun.
Is he within 60 of me still?
If anybody's got an antitoxin, I'll let you make another save. The antitoxin
Is
would
the-
help.
It'd be
It's
a
the
waste of
best.
an antitoxin. I have a +0 mod on my con save, so.
Oh.
Maybe you should do a perception check to see if you heard him.
It gives you an advantage.
Yeah, actually, I think that's it. Cause I mean, he just told me to fucking go down there, and I'm gonna do it if I heard him.
That's a fun magic trap.
I don't know why you fucking told the dumbass to do that.
I even gave you the clue that nobody's touched it.
Oh God!
My
Thank
character-
God I didn't fucking hear him.
My character is very playful and he likes to pull pranks on people.
Yeah, this isn't a prank. It's more of a. I'm a literal dumbass, I guess. Like
Huh.
I'm not very wise. I have a very low wisdom. I'm
I'm
sure your
going
character's
to.
noticed by now.
I'm gonna-
You're confirmed deaf though.
My character is
Beethoven
ready
over
to
here.
jump in there.
Fucking Beethoven for sure. I'm gonna come over here to Casimir, seeing as he took a couple good hits off that bad boy. Roll the
Was
D8.
am I close enough to do another depth charge on him?
I shout for Razor to come down, back down.
I'm flying right above your head.
Now, during his turn, he would have swum away into the caves.
I'm under the
Okay.
bridge right now. I'm
Well,
not
I
on
think
the
he's
bridge.
gone. I'll go back this way with these guys.
Plus
A
just
network
take
of
that
flooded caves runs underneath this floor here, through parts of it. This part here, this part here.
You can see
I-
my skin has a kind of green tint to it currently.
I jump down here with my
And I-
my spider climb. Be
Hmm.
like, oh, I already checked over here. I was getting ready to check this orb.
Yeah, that orb, it's a tricky one.
I
What's
healed
wrong with
Casimir
you?
by 19.
I touched it and I feel like I'm gonna vomit now.
Are you okay? I touch him and give him resistance.
Unfortunately, I don't think resistance is going to help.
I tried anyways.
Yeah.
I'll say I saw you pull this grate off. What's behind here?
That's I'm pretty sure that's where the basilisk is. If you want to go
take a
down
look
there.
in that room over there.
Nobody wanted to follow after it.
See.
We should wait till the party
What is
gathers
skeleton?
together. But I'll pull the grate off and get ready to go into the hole. And I'll show Razor. I'll point back to this orb over here and say, I found a handprint on that orb over there, but I touched it and nothing happened. And then I found a teleportation circle back there. But it's not like the ones we saw in the Baron's residence or in the wizard's house. The time we found that wizard across the continent.
I excuse myself and come back up here because I'm curious. Since that's already been taken care of, I'm gonna go look in here.
And I point at this orb and I say, that one made me feel like doo-doo, don't touch it.
All right, so these areas here, there are actually rooms above and below. Nobody's... So, hang on. Are you on the bridge, or are you down inside the grate?
I'm above.
All right, so you went up on the bridge, and from up here on the bridge, there's a side chamber here. This side chamber here appears to be a living quarters. Somebody's set up a cot, and there's a little wooden trunk and a table. Although you don't see any belongings here currently. Kind of sparse living.
I'll be very careful and I'll use my mage hand and try to open this chest.
All right, you'll find it's empty.
I don't think you can actually.
It's
then I'll try to
basically just a wooden trunk for clothing, and it just opens easily. It's not locked or anything.
Oh.
The lid's
No,
not very heavy.
I think you have to have that ledger main ability to open stuff with the mage hand, if I'm not mistaken.
I think if it's within the weight limit, it's fine. And I don't think the lid weighs
I
more
can,
than 10
yeah.
pounds.
It says open and unlock door or container, stow or
Okay.
retrieve an item from an open container. I don't think it can do locked stuff though.
And stow one
Right.
object. The hand. Oh, so I don't know why the ledgerman says it can stow an object the hand is holding in a container. Oh, worn or carried by another creature. I see. That's the difference.
Well, I'll go over and check this room out and see what's in here.
All right. You go into this room, and there are several chairs and a table. The table includes some drawings. The drawings are a bit of a map. They seem to depict this area of the crypt. So you have sort of a rough idea. You can see that there are these other rooms off in this direction, and it's got indications of a water area over here. The areas that are marked in white seem like they might be important. Although the map actually extends further to the north. This is actually like the lower part of a map, and I can load the upper part of the map, but you can't get there unless you go through over here. Do you see where I'm pointing over here in this corner?
Yeah.
All right, so that goes up into the upper section, and from there it goes over and then down into this section here. But it kind of spirals around, so to get there you have to go round and up. And the map indicates that. Seems like the Dark Elves were planning here. They had a little area where they could rest, and they had maps that they were making and strategizing down here.
So where are these guys going? The Minx brothers. How are they? They're not able to navigate over to here.
You don't know. You haven't seen them in a while.
I'm confused. Okay. Cool.
I haven't
I
updated
grabbed the
their
map.
position because they are nowhere to be seen. Nobody in the party has seen them in a while.
I grab the maps and I head back over here and I tell them, I found some maps over here. And I come back down. And that grate, you said the grate goes to like the lower section of this?
One thing that the map does indicate that you might notice is that it shows that there's an area over here if you do a little bit of climbing that gets up into a hidden area.
Oh, well. I tell Asforth, I think I found a hidden area. If you want to come
Pretty
check
sure
it out.
your potion of spider climbing is still active, huh? Or whatever that thing was.
It has an hour.
Point at
There
the
you go.
grate and say, "I'm gonna check this area out, but you should go investigate it. You're plenty sneaky enough. I feel like it's a good test of your skills."
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a good idea. It's a great idea.
I come down I follow the map. I'm stealth with my lantern out.
Potatoes are good.
You walk across the bridge. Nothing happens.
If he was waving at you,
I
Barky, you
head,
missed it.
I head back
I didn't
towards
have
where
my
we
camera
were.
on, my Discord up. My bad. Your camera's frozen anyway.
I come back to where we were. Head back this way through our little corridor.
He ran off hunting
Wait,
ghosts.
we went this way, didn't we? I don't remember. We'll go to the bones. I stop at the bones. We didn't go past the bones, did we?
These are the remains of the person that was in the spider cocoon.
Oh, okay. Well, I stealthily try to walk through here, and I try to check for traps as I go through these, because I'm trying to be more cautious now.
Okay.
I don't remember going through this way.
You enter into a spider web filled room here. Are you holding a torch?
I have a lantern.
You're holding your lantern. When you get deep into the room here, you...
Right here? I'm just like right here. I just peeked into this room.
Okay.
This corridor. So I told the Minx brothers to go burn all the webs around here, so I'm wondering why there's still webs.
You want to say hi? You want to wave? Huh? Wave. Bark is waving. See?
Your camera's off. Oh, there it is. What's up, V?
Joe says hi too. Yeah.
He had a booger in his nose. You see it?
You got a booger in your nose.
Mm.
Look at him flaring them nostrils.
Gross.
Alright, so what happened, Ninja?
Nothing.
Oh, okay. So I peeked in here. What do I see when I peek this corner?
You
said
see
it's
a
just,
room full of spider webs.
V got bunny ears.
So the Minx brothers didn't do their job. These motherfuckers.
They didn't find that hidden room that was only on a map. Those assholes.
No, I haven't got to the hidden room yet.
Oh.
I pull out my bag of tricks and throw out
Got him.
a fur ball.
Go L on his forehead.
Hey, look at this, V.
Look at that. He's showing you something.
Oh,
You
got
got it?
him.
Number 4, which is
You gotta do that.
Chris. What's number 4?
I think it's a regular goat.
A regular goat.
Yep. Standard goat. Hit points. Regular goat.
What? It's so.
I take my regular goat.
Hang on. You can only do 3 a day, right?
I know this is a different. I have my own bag of tricks.
All right.
Prius did 3, yeah, but yeah, you're
I
right.
haven't done any of mine yet. So I'd grab my bag of tricks, get a goat, and I have it go through this room this way and wait for me.
All right. Your goat goes over there and starts chewing on some spider webs.
Cool. I
Gotta make
pull
sure
out-
that one eye is completely covered.
I know, right? Kakashi
I
Sensei.
pull out my my knife, my iron dagger, my masterwork iron dagger, as I go through and cut any spider webs that are in my way as I go this way towards my goat.
Okay. When you get deep into the room, you detect there is a sarcophagus that is up a white carpeted path, up some stairs into a nook. And then there's something of a chimney, like a big chimney, as if like a massive bonfire could be built in the corner of the room.
And this right here?
That's the sarcophagus over there, up the stairs.
It was like, wow, that's like so long.
Oh, my potion of spider. I can just climb up into there, right? When I put this potion.
I mean, it's a staircase.
Oh, I
Is
thought this
it?
was a secret room that I had to climb into.
Are you missing the part about the chimney?
Oh, I look in here and then I. Oh, the chimney is the secret room.
Yes.
Oh, I get scared when I come over here, and I have the goat. I tell the goat to watch my back, and to
So weird if I.
I tell it to if anything comes this way, to charge it.
I find it funny that everybody let you go off and do this on your own.
I'm
He's
I'm
low.
trying to figure it out. I'm doing it, man. I'm doing it. And I pull out
trying to roll
another
up.
I pull out another fur ball. See? 8. Huh. Which one's 8?
That man
A
obviously
brown
has
bear.
That man obviously
Hell
has a
yeah.
death wish. He tried to jump in after the basilisk and everything, so like, what are we gonna do to stop him?
Right.
I got a brown bear.
Look,
I'm gonna show you.
look, Barker's face disappeared. You see it? Look, his face disappeared. Too busy trying to hit me, you violent person. Look, he has no face. No, you can't. You can't.
I tell the goat to watch
No, you
watch
can't.
this way, or to watch and help the brown bear out. There you go.
You just said you got a black face.
All right, I come over here and I
That ain't all of me that's black.
try to climb up the chimney.
Because it. There you go.
I
Guys,
go
glasses
into
on.
the
All right,
secret
guys.
room.
I'm sorry, but I'm kind of falling asleep here. I've been up since like 6 in the morning, and I kind of feel like shit. So
Yeah, no
Oh, you're good,
worries.
man.
I am gonna go to sleep. But y'all can autopilot me, whatever y'all need to do.
Hey,
Oh,
Kev.
you're fine.
Hey,
I gave
Kev.
you a healing touch.
Hey, Kev. Take your vitamins.
Yeah, I will.
Take
I
some
think I'll be
vitamins.
all
They'll
right,
help you.
man. I don't know, man. I've been up since like 6 in the morning.
You know
I'll
what's
come in
you
there
know
and
what's
give you
good?
some vitamin D while you're sleeping.
You know what's good? Boost.
You-
Boost is good.
Yeah, but
50% of your daily recommended vitamins in one boost.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, I'll catch y'all tomorrow. It was fun.
You
Sorry
will.
I was kind of out of it, but
That's all right.
it's life.
Feel better, Kev.
Catch y'all later.
Good night.
That
So
20.
what do I?
I wasted it. Damn.
Save it. Put that in the dice holding slot.
Yeah. I'll just save that for when I have to attack you later.
Yeah.
So
You've
do I see?
shimmied. You shimmied. Bleh, I can't say it. You have shimmied up the
Shimmy?
chimney.
Okay.
You did a chimmy shimmy.
Yes.
Okay. And is it there as I hold my I use my mage hand to hold up the lantern? Is there anything up there?
All right. When you get to the top of the chimney, it actually opens up into another room. The room is carpeted. There's a trap door on the right. There's a shallow pool of water in the middle of the wall directly ahead. And sort of behind that pool of water, there's like an elaborate mirror. A very large, elaborate mirror.
Oh.
And
Can I
also to the
invest-
left, there's a passage, which leads into a
Web
different room.
Can I investigate that mirror?
All right.
To just investigate that room. 18.
The mirror is a mirror. It reflects your image, unless you're a
Well,
vampire.
I meant like I'm gonna investigate that room. Like
Yeah, investigate doesn't really work that way. 10-foot square.
Oh. Okay.
So you can
So-
investigate parts of the room.
I don't understand how big the room is. I'm just kind of.
I suggest
back and
you
get a refund.
touch the mirror.
I'm just saying like it's like, so it's like that.
Talk to the mirror.
I feel like you're looking at the man in the mirror.
Who are you talking like that?
Why are you drawing a box?
I'm saying like I'm going up into a room.
It
Kind of
is.
confused.
It's on the map. It's this room. This is the room.
Oh, it's a secret room.
This is the mirror. This is the pool of water. This is the carpet.
Oh.
This is the trap door. This is
I
the
thought
hallway.
this was open. I thought that was open.
This is a chimney. Look at the lines. The lines indicate that it is going up.
See, I'm just okay. I got you.
Sarcophagus
I got.
is
I
where you
got you.
were. Where you
I
were.
got it. Sorry.
Trick of perspective.
Ooh.
I guess you weren't seeing it.
I thought the chimney was right here.
No,
That's what
you
I
had
thought
it
the
backwards.
chimney
That's the
was.
sarcophagus. That's up the stairs.
Oh, okay.
The white carpet leading
Well,
to it.
I have the bear, I guess, watching my back, and the goats watching over here. Anyways, I come up here. I got it. Can I just?
And I thought Kef was tired.
No, I literally thought it was an imaginary room.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm pretty tired myself.
Yeah, I'll investigate. That first roll, I guess I'll just investigate over here.
Hmm.
Right here.
You find a trap door covered in chains, bound and locked.
Mm.
Really should have opened that.
So how long has this taken?
Yeah. You should go ahead.
He left a while ago. Did you guys want to do something while he's gone?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think
These are what
Razor
I
wanted
think.
to check this out.
No.
Morcan wanted to
Yeah, yeah.
search this
I
room.
definitely. Yeah, go ahead. I'm sure I've
Glitch
taken a
is
lot
just
longer.
chilling.
These
No,
are the
y'all go.
gummies that I take.
Y'all go for it.
These things are
I'll continue in a
badass.
second. I gotta make a game plan. It changes things.
All right. Razor, are you looking at the drow teleportation circle?
Yeah, can I tell it's drow?
If you read Elven, it is similar to Elven script.
But it's their own language?
It is very similar. It's just it's like cursive compared to regular writing.
Both of us do. I want.
I do speak Sylvan as well.
If you can read Elven, you can read it. It's just the handwriting is quite different
it's
from what you
fancy.
would expect.
Alright. I just wanted to examine it. Can I tell it's of drow origin?
Probably. If you read Elven, you should be able to identify it.
Okay. That's all. I just wanted to make a note that that was a drow teleportation circle here.
Yeah.
We are orange flavored. You only eat one though.
Yeah,
Absworth,
if you
are you still under the bridge or are you on the bridge?
Under. I was gonna ask if you wanted to come in and search this tunnel system out with me.
Sure.
Let Morcan search the room over there, then we'll do that.
Are you giving them a review? Thumbs up for delicious.
Yeah.
Prius?
Oh, okay.
I'm falling asleep by the way. How much longer do we
Yeah, I'm pretty tired myself.
I
I
think
was
we're
about to
done.
say, like, I can get some caffeine if we want to keep going, but
No.
I'm dozing off.
We're losing people.
I'll be like, Gary Basilisk thing. Fly over his way.
If we want to finish up
I want to
exploring what we're exploring and then just pick up here.
stay and just
I don't know
maybe
what other
look
people are
like
still
that.
inspecting things.
All right.
Yeah, like-
There's not a whole lot to see here. The rooms that are underneath here have some pipes and things.
I'm gonna get.
There is a mechanism in one of the underrooms here which connects to the water. It's a drainage mechanism, but it takes a very, very long time to drain. Krius's room is too elaborate. We should probably hold off on that one until we come back next week.
I'll pull the mechanism to start draining the water.
All right. It's like one of those big wheels. You like turn the wheel and it releases the floodgate, and you can sort of hear some water start to drain out of it, and it very, very slowly begins to go down, like a centimeter a minute or something.
Okay, I'll start the process.
All right.
All right. Good game, people.
Good game.
Whoa.
Whoa.
We, is it okay to continue on with what I was doing, Ninja?
I'm back.
No.
Nothing happening.
Get a fuck of you.
I was like, since I'm on my own over here.
Curious, he said your room's too elaborate to go into tonight. We'll have to get to it next game.
It's got a lot going on.
Is there? That's fine.
See.
All right.
It
let's-
said your P2P session failed, Barker. Huh.
Well, the table got flipped and I rewound because I still have to save it.
I'll pee in your pee.
Oh, we went. The spiders.
Yeah. I took some expired Motrin. Expired years ago, so it's like weak, I guess. Made my headache not so bad, but it's still there.
Hmm.
That sucks.
Take your hand and squeeze right there really hard.
Ninja, do you know who Sebastian Games 1229 is?
Nope.
They raided you with a party of 1.
Great. Well, thanks,
Giant-
Sebastian.
Giant raid.
I appreciate it. Every little bit counts.
Right.
You should mod the people in your game so we can like acknowledge people in chat and stuff for you.
Well, spots without.
Oh yeah. Let me see.
Ooh.
Yep. That means that your teeth are gross. You need to go brush.
Night,
move-
everybody.
Good night, everybody.
You
Good night,
hot, huh?
Twitch.
Yeah, I'm
Night,
tired.
Twitch
man. I
land.
have to go to bed.
Thanks for watching out there in
Okay.
Twitch land.
See you next time.
Peace out.
Later.